can pin chats. Huh. Pin messages. But about damn time they added that. I'm gonna drink some wine. Maybe I should have named this better. Let's see. I'm gonna drink some wine. Hey y'all. Oh, not all of a sudden some people are up here. Hi. I think I'm gonna drink some wine. How are y'all? I know it's a long time no see. Let me turn. Long time no see. Y'all see my shirt? Hold on, let me show y'all my shirt. Hello. How do y'all like my shirt? Okay. Yeah, this is okay. So this is not a strip club video. As you see, it's my favorite dancer. I'm beyond happy right now. Oh, thanks. See, I'm really not even like a dancer anymore. I haven't worked in like, when's the last time I worked at the club? I haven't worked in the club in like at least 2-3 weeks, I want to say. I've been working my regular job. I don't even need that. So I just wanted to come up here and give y'all like a little update on my life and what I've been doing. I've been working as a NICU nurse and it's been interesting. It's like being a nursing school all over again, but pretty much getting paid for it now, which is fine. Every Monday I have class to learn like all about the babies. So we go system by system. Today I had a class because some Mondays ago my classes were canceled. So I had a class yesterday and we were talking about like sepsis and what else? GIGU, so like gastrointestinal, genital, urinary stuff. And then today I had a class and it's all literally was all about feeding babies, like how to feed babies, at what weeks can they start feeding, what ways can you feed them. It's like so much freaking stuff to just feed a baby. And getting them excited about food and how, like, if they have issues as a baby with eating, they could have issues way later on in life. It's just wild how much information I have to learn to do this job, but that's cool. I don't know if I'm in love with it. Like, that's what I've been telling everyone. I'm not in love with it. I think I'd be more in love if I was in labor and delivery, but it's okay. I love the babies. I love the interaction with the babies. I think I wanted kind of more interaction with like mom, and like in nursing school I was really excited about breastfeeding stuff, and I wasn't breastfed, but like I felt like if my mom had additional help then I could have been breastfed. And so I don't know, I want to go more into stuff like that. I don't know. But I'm in a residency program, like I told y'all when I first got this job. So it's like a year-long residency program. I can opt out at 6 months, which I probably will anyway, because I'm going to stick to the NICU anyway. If I feel like I hate it, then I'll leave. But I don't hate it, and everybody's nice. Everybody's very helpful. Like if you don't know something, people are willing to teach you, tell you where things are. And I'm still learning where things are in the unit because it's a big circle, but it's like confusing at the same time. It's big. And then the way that they're training us and having us progress, like right now, my first day I started with 1 baby, and now I'm working with 3 babies during a shift, which is a lot time management wise. And this hospital does completely different things. Like, they're very thorough. So it's just a lot. But I'm learning it. I'm getting through it. Maybe I don't know how many more weeks I have left, but eventually I'll be on my own for this side of the NICU and do like a whole assignment by myself. But I know people who are in my pod or my area will still be willing to help me because they know I'm a new grad. So that's what I really, really like about this unit. Like, they're very helpful. They're willing to teach. Like, they're really nice. I love that about this. So that's why I'm partially like, oh, I want to stay here because the environment is really, really nice. But also on the other hand, like, I don't know. And it's keeping my brain fresh because I'm still learning. And then I'm remembering stuff from my peds class. That's very helpful right now. So it's just a lot, but I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Keep elevating my leader, yo. It's okay. You have to start somewhere. Right. I definitely have to start somewhere. It's okay. I'm excited. I'm glad that I started here, though. Like, I don't regret it. It's good. So, I think I'm about to drink a little wine. So, last Thursday was my birthday. I'm 26 now. This is crazy to say. It's really weird. But one of my friends got me... Actually, it's a friend that Luna introduced me to. But she got me this Black Girl Magic wine, rosé. I've never had it before, but I've been meaning to try McBride Sisters collection. I've been meaning to try it, so I'm going to drink some tonight because I actually finally don't have to work tomorrow. We'll just do a simple class. The way this whole thing has been set up, it's like nursing school again. I have to work when my preceptor works. And then I also don't have a consistent preceptor. I'm like, every single day I've been with someone different, which is kind of sucks because I don't have consistency. But also it's kind of cool because I see different people do different styles and different charting, and I'm learning from different people. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know. I kind of might prefer the consistency. And there's 8 of us new grads in total. And it's like the start dates, 2 different start dates for the NICU residency. You could either start July 10th or August 7th. I started August 7th. I feel like all the group who started July 10th, they've been with their same like preceptors for the most part. Everybody else, and then even the people who started August 7th with me, most of them have had some type of consistency, maybe with 2 preceptors, but I've had like a different person literally every day I've worked. So kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I haven't been like posting any videos. I haven't been going live. I've just been working a little 12-hour shifts, and then I'll go to my class, and I'm just doing continuing education at home because I'm trying to get at least 36 hours, but we can get up to 40 because 36 is full time in like the hospital, and it's just a lot. And I'd be tired, you know, from mentally being stimulated, physically running around the unit because my babies will be on literally different sides of the hallway sometimes. So I'm dragging this computer, meds, bottles, all the stuff from one baby to the next baby to the next baby, and then trying to sit down and chart. And I'm realizing, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the blue light from the computers, but sometimes I'll go home and I have really, really bad headaches. Like, one day I came home and I just couldn't even function. I had to turn all the lights off and just lay on my bed in the dark for some hours. And then I woke up at like 1 a.m. and was better. So I'm still trying to figure that out because I still get headaches. I bought some blue light glasses from Amazon, but I need to add them to my actual glasses, the little blue light thing, whatever, because I think that's what's giving me headaches. Either that, I try to drink enough water. I don't know what it is, but I think that's giving me headaches. If y'all have any idea, y'all let me know. But I really think that's what it is. So yeah, that's why I haven't been posting. I haven't been going live. I just, once I get home, I don't want to edit because it's just a lot. And I'm just like, what am I going to talk about half the time? Unless y'all want to hear about my nursing job. Like, I don't know what else to talk about because I'm not in the club. I am not in the club really anymore. So, which is how, honestly, is how I wanted to be. I really enjoy not having to dance as a form of income. Like, I like working as a nurse as my primary form of income. Now, back in the day, when I worked at my old club before it shut down, could I have, money-wise, could I have made this money, the same amount of money in less than 2 weeks? Yes, I could have easily made this money and well, I don't know, because it's still slow season. So that's why I'm grateful right now. It's slow season. It's really hard right now for me to make money consistently. And it was getting slower at my other club. But there are nights where I really would hit it off, especially closer to closing on the weekends, like Fridays and Saturdays. Either one of those days, I would hit it off. Thursday, Friday. I think usually Thursday and Fridays were my best days. But I think I definitely could have easily made my 2-week paycheck in about those 2 days. Well, no. Maybe in a week. But definitely not having to work like a 12-hour shift, you know? So the money is different. What I'm making now is different, but I don't know. When times were good at the club, they were really good, and I definitely could have made this money way quicker, way faster. But this is stable income. It's slow right now. There's always going to be a need for nurses. Like, literally, my unit has so many travel nurses because so many people quit during COVID. Like, it's okay. I know I'm going to have a job regardless of what happens. If COVID happens again or not, I'm going to have a freaking job. But with dancing, the club could shut down again, you know. Anything can happen. So I'm very grateful to have this job. And I say that every time I leave home, I pray. I'm like, Lord, thank you for this job. Thank you for giving me this experience to learn and grow and all that other stuff. And so, yeah. Other than that, that's my update. I don't know if y'all want to hear anything else, but that's all I got. I just wanted to come up here. I was going to poll earlier. Since I had class today, I got off at like 1:40 something, and I got home at 2 something-ish. So I was going to poll, but I was so tired because I've worked every day since Sunday. It's only 3 days. I didn't work Saturday, but then I worked, I don't know. My schedule's been so inconsistent. I'm just tired. So I took a little nap earlier, even though it was only supposed to be an hour. I was going to wake up, do some yoga, poll, go on live and poll, because I feel like that's what I can still do now. And that just didn't happen. I was just knocked out. And now I'm awake. So maybe I'll do some poll tomorrow. Because all I have is a doctor's appointment at 10:30, and then I have nothing else for the rest of the day. So I'll probably poll tomorrow, and maybe I'll go live. But it'll probably be like 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock when I do that. Maybe. Oh, I haven't even had this one. Let me see how this tastes. It's actually good. Have any of y'all tried this Black Girl Magic wine? What's this? Have any of y'all tried this by the McBride sisters? I know, I don't know if y'all follow Black Girl and Trader Joe's, but I do. And I remember when she had just posted about this, because I think they used to only be in like Trader Joe's and Target for a while, I think. I'm not sure. But I've always wanted to try it. I just didn't want to spend $20. I was being cheap. I didn't want to spend $20 on it and it not be good. So I was like, but now I've tried it. It's good. This rosé is pretty good. I need to try some of their other types, I guess. But I just thought it was expensive for it to not have a high alcohol content. I think this is, it was 13%. That's not bad. 2020 rosé. Yeah, I like it. It's not bad at all. Period. So I feel like I've just been talking, and I guess that's how going live works anyway, but I don't know what else to say. That was my update. If y'all are interested in any more updates, let me know. Or if you want to hear anything else about my job now, my new job now, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know what else to say. I think I'm about to get off because I'm not about to sit here and talk to myself. Oh, so another friend, a girl who I used to dance with at my old club before it shut down. For my birthday, she got me these candles, but she also, it's 2 of each of these. I just only have these 2 out. So it's 4 in total. This is vanilla pumpkin. I don't even know where she got it from. Threshold. What is that? Is that Walmart? No, it's Target. Oh, this is from Target. Bruh. This vanilla pumpkin candle is heavenly. And I'm not crazy about like pumpkin stuff. I just started realizing that pumpkin is kind of good. This smells amazing. It's freaking amazing. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to go. Target's down the street from me. I shouldn't have found that out because now I'm about to be buying that shit all the time. Love a good candle. And then, oh, this was, so this one was $10. I don't know how much this one was, but it's smaller, so it can't, but it's pumpkin, so it's probably expensive because it's pumpkin. Anyways, this one's spiced vanilla fig, and it smells pretty good too. It's not like as intense as this pumpkin one though. Okay. Hey. I feel like y'all aren't really saying much right now. How have y'all been? How has life been for y'all? Who have y'all been watching on YouTube? Put me on, because I'll be wanting to watch new people too. Do you have any plans this weekend? This weekend, I plan to go to work. Because apparently I work like every weekend at the hospital now. That's my life. So great. And watching the VMAs. Oh yeah, I forgot that's on. I don't have a cable, so I do not watch the VMAs. Nor am I really that interested. I'll probably see all like the little memes and shit on Instagram and stuff anyway. That's pretty much how I keep up with stuff nowadays. Do you see any big girls dancing in the club? Yes. Especially this club. The club that I've been working at since my, I guess, home club shut down. It's a lot of bigger girls who work there. And at this, so this club is like an enterprise. Or not an enterprise. I don't know what to say. But it's like a company. So it's multiple clubs here in the city that are owned by the same owner. And it's a lot of bigger girls who work at these type of clubs. Like when I used to work, I don't know if I ever recorded a vlog there, but there was this one club I would work at for day shift sometimes. And it would be, I would go in, and I don't know if it's the type of club, because even here at this club that I'm working at now, I still make like the same kind of money as I would at that club on day shift. It's just not good for me. I don't know, either clientele is really, well, they are super cheap, but they don't like me. I don't know what it is, but if there's like a bigger white girl or a bigger Hispanic girl, and then plus they have big boobs too, customers like flock to them. They love them. The bigger white girls, bigger Hispanic girls with big boobs, because they would not like me at all. Like, it would be rare I find someone who would like me, and then even if they did like me, of course, they were cheap and broke, because these are cheap and broke kind of clothes, in my opinion. Unless you build up your regulars, and those girls would have hella regulars, and I just didn't feel like dealing with cheap regulars. I didn't even like dealing with regulars at my old club, where sometimes people would actually have money. I just didn't. I can't. It's too much human interaction for me. So yeah, there are plenty of big girls dancing in the club. Plenty of big girls dancing in the club. And even at the black clubs, there are big girls that dance there too. So I think this city is kind of like, or at least nowadays, like anybody can dance. Now, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but anybody can dance. Can I see you in a jacket? What kind of jacket? I'm confused. What kind of jacket? It's actually kind of hot in my house, so I don't know why, but okay, I'll put on the jacket if you want me to. Cozy and zipper. Okay. I don't wear many jackets, but I can show you the jacket I wear to work, because I wore it today. Like, I literally recorded a whole vlog of me trying on scrubs for work, and haven't edited it, haven't posted it, nothing. Just sitting in my phone for no reason. Hey, puppy. My work jacket. But I have to be careful because everybody has a blue zip-up jacket because everybody's a nurse on the unit. So it's like I almost lost my jacket. Another girl did lose her jacket. But also, I'm super freaking small. So it's not that many people who can wear an extra small jacket on the unit. My work jacket has to have pockets. It's comfy. That's it. It's kind of sportsy. But yeah, that's it. Is it bad to zip your hair? I don't know. Like, does my hair get caught up in the zipper? Is that what you're trying to say? No, it doesn't. It does not. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll show out some of my stuff for work. So, what do you mean? Can I show you what happens where? I'm confusion. What do you mean? Okay. Anyways, so my stuff from work. Hold on, let me hide some of this real quick. Okay. So literally, our educator will print out all these PowerPoints for us. And I take my notes. That's how I used to study in nursing school too. I print out my PowerPoints and take notes on them and then go back over them. So I like that. And they're in color. Like, money. Not using the color ink for all the PowerPoints. And then this is like an article that I have to read for my class next week. I mean, whatever. That's what it is. I'm probably going to do some continuing education tomorrow so I can get my 40 hours for the week. So I'll just read this while I'm clocked in from home and make some money. I think I'm going to do like 4 hours tomorrow. Because I think I'm only at like, I'll probably only be at 35 hours for the week. So, the article I'll be reading tomorrow, pulmonary hemorrhage in the neonate. Whatever. Written by nurses. Okay. They give us this binder during residency, and I just use it to keep all of my papers in. like learning positions on how to hold a baby. You probably wouldn't think about that normally, but it's so in depth about all of that stuff. Okay. So yeah, it's my binder. I keep everything in. Schedule of classes. All that good stuff is in here. Lots of learning. Show me what happens if you zip your hair. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I have a photo about doing a swimsuit clothing haul. I actually did one. Well, no. I did a dancer haul. That is just still sitting in my freaking phone because I won't edit anything when I get home. I have a dancer haul that I'm supposed to release to y'all of like these new little, they're like basic 2 pieces. So they're kind of like, they look like you could use them as a swimsuit too, but I'm going to get it out one day and hopefully y'all will still watch. I'm going to get them out, I promise. Because my last vlog that I posted, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? That's from when I was still working at my old club. That's like from months ago. I gotta do better. Or I might just be done with this channel altogether. I don't even know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out if I want to rebrand it and gear it more towards nursing stuff because I'm not dancing like that anymore. And I'm just like, that's probably why I'm not posting anymore, because I want to rebrand, but I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now. Love your channel. Wish you well on the nursing journey. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Have y'all seen that video? It's this lady on TikTok. She has all these piercings on her face. And she'll be like, thank you. Appreciate it. I just saw that video yesterday. And I also have this little NICU nursing notebook that I bought from Amazon a while ago. It's like a report notebook. They also have it for med-surg nurses too. But it helps. It helps me give a bit better report. But if you're a nurse or a nursing student, I recommend getting one of these. They're really good. I wish I had it in nursing school. Somebody told me to make a video about like nursing school essentials or stuff, like stuff I needed for nursing school. I still need to make that video too. I'm gonna do better. But this is one of those things I wish I had in nursing school. And it was like $13 on Amazon. Are you really shy? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, around people who I don't know, because I'm not going to talk to you if I don't know you. It's partially shy and partially because I just feel like everybody shouldn't be in my business. But also, once I get comfortable around people, I'm not shy anymore, obviously. But yeah. This name, the Shy Stripper, came from when I first started dancing. So I was obviously a lot of people are very like more timid when they first start dancing because it's something new. You're exposing your body in a different way to get money. You're learning how to talk to customers, stuff like that. So I was more shy back then. Now I'm not really as shy, especially not like I was shy on stage and stuff too. I was nervous to get on stage when it was time for that. Now, definitely not. Don't give a fuck. I could care less. Like, I know my little typical moves that I do. It is what it is. As far as talking to customers, like, if it's been a while since I've been in the club, like, if I went to the club this weekend right now, I'd probably be a little bit more shy because I'm like, oh, crap, I have to remember how to work as a dancer again and how to talk to these customers and get them out their money. But after a while, once you start making money, like, that whole shyness goes out the way. It's like, okay, whatever. I done got this customer out his money. Let's keep going. because obviously this is working. And that's when the confidence like really shows up, because I'm like, okay, I'm making money. Let's go make some more. So I wouldn't even say I'm shy anymore. And that's why I need to do another rebrand, because it's just, the name is not fitting anymore. But I don't know what to change my name to. So I'm struggling with that. I'm being told to hate myself also. Why? Okay. Jesus. Why are you? Why? It's not funny, but why are you being told to hate yourself? That's not okay. Don't hate yourself. Love yourself. We are all about self-love over here. It's hard sometimes, but we're all about it. Is it nervousness or shy? You're right. Like now in my journey, it's more nervousness. When I first started dancing, it was more I was shy. But it's definitely more nervousness now. Just because I haven't done it like in a while. Hi. Yeah. Definitely not shy anymore. I don't care. Like, you don't like me? Okay, F you. You don't want to give me your money? Okay, F you. It is what it is. I'm going to the next one. I don't care if I get rejected in front of you anymore. I'm going to your homeboy and seeing if you're going to give me some money now. I do not care anymore. Okay? And that's really how you gotta be. You gotta like not give a fuck. Just don't give a fuck, because these people who are coming in as customers, really, most of the time they don't give a fuck about you. So don't give a fuck about them. They're here for a good time, not a long time, and so are you. Get their money and go. I do gymnastics. What does that have to do with you being told to hate yourself, though? I'm still confused about that. Unless I read it wrong, but no, I didn't. I'm rereading it. I'm being told to hate. Yeah. I need you to elaborate on that one. I'm screaming. I'm not saying that. Okay. How tall are you really? I am 5 foot. 5 foot. Rebrand can lead to more content opportunities. Maybe rebranding, like your shirt says, the day in the life of a dope black woman. I think you mean woman. You can include nursing, dance, or live content. True. That's very true. That's very true. That's a good point. I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm gonna save that. Okay. Thank you for that. Sorry, I'm being pretty self. Thank you. Bro, I'm confusing y'all. No, I'm not saying that. That is free. Thank you. Do you have any other talents? Do I have any other talents? I can pole. That's my talent. I don't know. It's kind of a talent. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have any talents? Thank you. Some of the things y'all are saying, I'm like, I need more context because I don't know why you're saying this. Unless I just can't read. Dang, now I'm like thinking, do I have any other talents? What am I what can I do? What am I talented in? Customers will be like that. They'll be like, oh, well, what do you do outside of this? Like, what do you like to do for fun? And I'm like, dang, what do I like to do for fun? Like, Girl, get it together. At least lie something. Yes, I have time as I can sing. I cook and I'm very funny. Good for you. I wish I could sing. I definitely wish I could sing. I'm jealous of people who can. Please dance stream. I will not. I am not tonight. I will get on the pole tomorrow and maybe do a little workout session for an hour or so, but not tonight because it is too late. It's 9:50 and it is too late to be making all that noise. I have neighbors below me because I'm on the top floor and I don't even want to do that to them because I would be annoyed, highly annoyed. So you can tune in tomorrow. I'm not in Georgia. What makes you think that? Let's see. I'm still thinking about the talents question. Like, damn, what can I do, girl? I don't know. I can organize things, even though sometimes my house is a mess. Once I get to organizing, I can organize and plan things very well. But is that a talent? No. I guess I can pole. That's a talent. I want to enhance those talents by practicing more once I get back to wanting to do that. Cooking. Can I cook? I can cook certain things, but I don't know if I... Anyways, I'm going to keep thinking about that talent question because I'm like, dang, what can I do? There's probably things that I can do. I'm not crazy about bragging on myself, so I don't know. Thank you for asking that question, though, because now I'm about to sit here and think about my whole life once I get off this live. I'm not getting in that damn jacket again, okay? I don't know what kind of kink or fetish you got, but I'm gonna need you to go find somebody else to do it. Just in case you haven't thought of it, entertaining others is a talent. Okay, thank you. I guess so. But I don't want that to be my talent, though. Like, doing things to entertain others, kind of, I don't know. It just don't sit right with me right now. Because I've been entertaining so long, even though 4 years really isn't that long, I just don't want that to be my talent anymore. Whatever my talent is, I want it to be for me. Hi, please say my name. Is it Naya or Nia? Nia? I'm going to say it's Nia. If it's not, put the enunciation in the comments. Thank you for putting them a timeout, because what the fuck was going on? Hey, Victor, how are you? I said Naya the first time. Was that it? Naya the food lover, period. Oh, period. Okay, yay. That's pretty. Not you talking them out for 300 seconds. No, but that was... I mean, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but that was strange. Like, why do you want me to put on a jacket? That's weird. Go to TikTok, find somebody else to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, go do what you need to do. Oh, you're 12. Okay, no, you gotta go. You're 12, you gotta go. This is for 18 and up. How do I do that? How do I get somebody? That's weird to me. Don't watch this if you're 12. Are you really 12 or are you trolling? How are you managing full-time work and dancing? I do full-time work and I don't dance. That's how I manage it. I get my 40 hours in, or I try to get my 38 to 40 hours in a week, and in my full-time work, and I don't dance but like maybe once a night every 2-3 weeks, every 3-4 weeks really now. What's been occupying your time? Work and sleep has been occupying my time, honestly. And then like maybe going out a little bit with people, because I went out for my birthday Saturday. Yeah, I had brunch for my birthday on Saturday. Then that night, my other nursing school friend who started in the same hospital system as me, it was his birthday on Sunday, so I went out Saturday night for his birthday a little bit. But other than that, if I'm not at work, I'm at home. If I'm not at home, then I'm somewhere out like eating or drinking or something like that. I'm always trying to try like a new restaurant or something. Entertaining others, it really is a talent. It's like acting, but it gets deeper. True. You know what? When I was in like elementary to high school, I used to do like a lot of dance and theater classes. And especially in high school, I did like acting 1, acting 2. I don't think I got to acting 3, but I wanted to. I just started so late because I was focused on like medical classes. I was in a medical like honor society in high school or whatever, but I got kicked out. So then I focused on my acting classes. So I thought like I wanted to be an actor, and if I hadn't gone to school for public health my first time in college, then I would have gone for acting or like theater arts or whatever it's called. I would have done that, but I didn't think that was realistic, so I didn't. You being more social, kinda. I mean, that's a whole nother thing. I try to be more social now that I have more time. Like I try to go out with friends and stuff, but I feel like I don't have a lot of friends inviting me anywhere anymore, and I don't have as many friends anymore. Either they've moved out of state or we've just lost touch. So I'm really not as social anymore, but I'm trying. Like some of my dancer friends, I may try to plan to go out with them, or if they do invite me somewhere, I try to go now. It's just before I couldn't. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, you gotta go. This is weird. Oh, there you go. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to be more social, but it's like, I don't know. I have to make friends to be more social, I guess. And I don't know how to make friends at this grown age. It is what it is. I thought I would have made like maybe nursing school friends, which I made like a couple who I still really keep in touch with. But even then, some of them still live at home and they're still technically in nursing school. So it's the whole thing with that. But then I was like, oh, well, maybe like once I start my nursing job, I'll make nursing friends. Some of these people I wouldn't be friends with, but I guess, we'll see once I start getting on my own and making more relationships with people and being on the unit longer than a month. We'll see. But if not, it is what it is. I'll just be solo dolo. And I got Benji. That's my friend. Slash son. You're going down for the weekend? I don't know what that means. Going down where? Y'all, as growing apart. Yes, I felt like I grew apart from a lot of friends. Like I used to have one friend who, I think honestly, she was like my closest friend. I would go to her house, we would go out and do stuff, but something happened. I got really pissed off and I haven't talked to her since. And now like if we pass by each other, we don't even really speak. And while I do miss that friendship, I feel like either way, I was growing away from it. Cause like she's still dancing. And I was in nursing school and she was like, oh, you want to do this, that, and third? I'm like, I'm I don't think you realize how hard nursing school is. I can't be as social right now. And she's still in the dancing mindset and like doing stuff for male attention, and it's just a lot. And I felt like I was growing out of that. I couldn't do that no more. Work at CVS. Why would I work at CVS? You're going to make it happen. I know. Buy all you can. 8 into, I don't know what that means. Okay. Say hi, Jada Harrison. Hi, Jada Harrison. Do you think it makes a difference to take pole classes with a certified instructor versus from an actual dancer? I just started dancing and I'm hearing mixed reviews. It depends. It depends on your learning style. Like, it really depends. I took my pole classes from, actually, no. The first moves that I kind of learned were in the strip club. I don't know how it is nowadays, because nowadays strip club is different. But when I first started, there are some dancers who, like, they were pole instructors, but a lot of times you'll learn your first moves in the club. There'll be older dancers who will teach you stuff, especially if it's slow. So I learned like maybe 1 or 2 moves in the club. Then I went to a friend's birthday event at a pole studio, and that's when I like got interested in pole. And then I started taking pole classes from an old pole instructor who also happened to be a retired stripper too. So it just depends. Nowadays, there are pole studios who offer you like dance classes specifically for strippers. I know the studio I used to go to just started that. And it's actually by a girl who I used to work with, which I think is interesting because anyways, I'm not going to say anything. It just depends on your style. I feel like if you get them from like dancers who work in the club, sometimes you're not going to get the correct names for different moves, or it may not be as organized sometimes. But if you can just go with the flow, if they still teach you what you need to know, that's all that matters. Just go wherever you feel like they teach you the best. Because I don't even go to a pole studio anymore because I don't like the group dynamic. I compare myself to others. Like, I'm looking around like, oh, they're doing that move better than me. That makes me, I overanalyze everything. I can't do it. I have to do a private session, but private sessions in studios are super expensive. But if you go to someone who dance, like they're probably like, like a dancer in the club, and they're starting to offer their own like private sessions, but maybe they're not as certified. Their prices are probably cheaper too. So it just depends on what you want to do. How much do you charge for some of your hair from my bald head? LOL. I am balding, honestly. So I need some hair myself. I need some hair myself. I don't know if it's stress or what, but like, or maybe it was that sew-in, because y'all just took that sew-in out. And I have bald spots. You can't see them because I still have hella hair. But I don't know. I think it's stress. I don't know why I've been stressing so much. Well, yes, I do. But I haven't been stressing that much lately. Good luck, though. I'm just trying to encourage you. If you do something you enjoy doing, you'll never work a day in your life. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm going to figure it out. I mean, I'm just starting off in this nursing thing. I'll figure it out. I have plenty of time to figure it out. I'm only 26. There's so many different specialties in nursing. I don't have to stay in the hospital if I don't want to. I'll figure it out. There are plenty of doors of opportunities just waiting for me to open them. The algorithm brought me here. Okay, well, congratulations and welcome. You're so beautiful, sweet, and refreshing to see such elegance, beauty, class, and respect. Johnny loves 69. Thank you. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love ebony. Don't do that. That's weird. Don't fetishize. How do you say it? Fetishize me. That's weird. Like, okay, if I'm in the club, cool, but can we not do that tonight? I'm not getting paid for that right now. You look 20, not 26. Okay, when people say that, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. When I be walking around the hospital, every fucking day when I walk around the hospital, I have on my, like, You know, nurses typically wear navy blue scrubs, right? You have your whole ass badge. It says RN or registered nurse. I have a little badge hanger. It says nurse. It says nurse resident. It says nurse. Not CNA, not student. Definitely not student. It says nurse. Every fucking day I get, are you a nurse? You don't look old enough to be a nurse. Are you sure you're a nurse? Are you old enough to be a nurse? You don't even look 18. You look 15. You look 16. Da da da. And I'm like, I'm in the scrubs. The badge is right here. It says nurse. I guess I'm a nurse. And either way, the difference between 20 and 26, like, it's 6 years. I mean, I get it. Mentally, it's a difference. But physically, I've literally been the same, about the same weight, same size, same height since forever. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I had a growth restriction, probably from the steroids I had to take, my inhaler for my asthma. Maybe that caused a growth restriction. But I've been this pretty much the same size my whole life. Like, I haven't changed since high school. This is it for me. I mean, I don't know. I've always been small. My mom was small at my age. My grandma was small. I guess I just come from small women. This is it. This is what you get. I'm small. I can't help it. But I'm a grown woman. And either way, facially wise, I've still looked the same from 20 to 26. And I don't know what 26 is supposed to look like. Like, people be like, oh, you're 26, you look good. What is 26 supposed to look like? You're still in your 20s. Like, I'm not 30, and even 30s isn't old. So what am I supposed to look like? Am I supposed to have wrinkles all over my face because I'm 26? I've been thinking about that a lot lately because people are really like, oh, you're 26. Like, what? You look so good. What am I supposed to look like at 26? What do people look like at 26? I mean, not nowadays because people have BBLs and they change their faces and have fillers and stuff now. Nowadays at 26, people look 42. But I feel like, I don't know, is this not what I'm realistically supposed to look like at 26 without all the enhancements? But thank you. I know it was probably a compliment. Thank you. Have a retirement age set for yourself. Mine was 55 years. Yeah, I'm not trying to retire at 55. I'm trying to retire earlier. I mean, okay, financially, I would like to retire earlier, but I would like to still work. Like, I couldn't just do nothing. I could, but I wouldn't be fulfilled in life. I would like to not have to work at like around my 40s. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, a lot of nurses nowadays, they're PRN. They only work 2 days a week. And I think you have to work, I don't really know all of how many hours you're supposed to work. But that's my goal, is to be like a PRN princess. Maybe work 2 days a week, 2 12s, if I feel like it and not have to really worry about any finances. That's my goal. That's like my retirement. And that's if I want to be PRN, because I could, not be PRN anymore. But that's my goal. That's my retirement. Yeah, that's my problem too. The classes are too advanced and fast for me, but I don't want to give up. I may need more one-on-one, so I'm considering letting one of the girls offering classes work with me. Yes, do more one-on-one. I definitely suggest that. It's something about the class environment that's like, gives me a little anxiety, and I'm too in my head to do stuff like that. So yeah, I agree with that. Good luck. I hope that works for you. What sounds annoying? Thanks for answering. You're welcome. Hey girl, couple things. Consider having your eyes checked again. Get some portable screen protectors, savers, or laptops or work computers. So the day that I got that really bad headache was the day after I had just came from an eye exam. Like, I literally had the eye exam the day before, went to work, had a headache, and that was the most thorough eye exam I've ever had. It was like 6 different machines I had to look at. I've never had that many machines to look at before for an eye exam. So my eyes are healthy. as healthy as they can be. My eyesight is not the best. And finally, I figured out that I do have astigmatism, but it's fine. My eyes are healthy. I think it's the blue light. I really do. Or maybe I'm just not drinking enough water the whole shift, but I mean, I bring my big water bottle and I fill it up. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I try to ask around to see if anybody else has that problem. Apparently they don't. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and maybe I'll just bring it up in there. I think it's smile personality, sweet. Okay. And I just always happy being just me. Okay. 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 Yes. Some of the sentences I'm just like, what are y'all trying to say? I'm trying to read between the lines, but I think also in a past life, I would have been an editor because the way I be picking apart sentences, and I used to really love writing. I think that used to be my talent. I would win awards for it, like in elementary, middle school. I would write a lot of like nonfiction stories, make up stories and stuff. I don't like writing no more, especially because of college, writing all those papers and stuff. I don't like that anymore. But if I could have been another career, I probably would have been an editor because I try to give really good feedback whenever we had like those assignments where you have to switch papers and give your partner feedback. I'd be very fucking thorough. And then they would give me like barely anything. I'm like, I'm trying to improve my grade and I'm trying to improve yours. Give me feedback. I can take it. Just like you got to take all these notes that I got. What are you doing, puppy? Let me show y'all binge. Okay, sit. Look at Benji, look at my boy. That's my boy. That's my puppies. Okay, I had to show y'all my son. That's my boy. Benj, no. I'll figure out daycare options for him because it's getting a little ridiculous. And I think he's getting anxiety. Like, I'll have somebody one of my friends come and stop by and walk him and stuff and feed him. But so I think he's getting anxiety when I leave. So I need to put him in daycare. The thing is, daycares don't open up before 7 o'clock. I have to be at work by 6:45 for day shift. If I was working night shift, it wouldn't be a problem. But working day shift right now, it's hard to find care for Benji at like a reputable dog spot. So I've been looking at Rover, and I didn't realize that they have like people who do daycare on Rover, not just dog walkers. I don't trust dog walkers to come into my house. So I gotta figure this out. Okay? I gotta figure it out. Down. The boys. Oh, y'all, look what he learned. I'm sorry. I feel like such... Let's see if he'll do it. I don't know if y'all can see. Sit. Paw. No. Down. Go back. Okay. Benji, you're being loud, puppy. You're being loud. I didn't teach him Paul, though. Somebody else taught him for me. But at least he knows it. It's exciting. How long have I been alive? Almost an hour. That's crazy. Oh, so cute. How long have you had him? I've had him. Thank you. He's a boy. Benjamin Lamar. I'm not going to tell y'all his last name, but he has a full government name. I've had him since April 17th of last year. And he turned 1.5 on my birthday last week. So yeah, that's my boys. That's my boys. He's a good boy. He just got groomed last week because he was hairy. He couldn't even see because his hair was blocking his eyes so bad, and I felt so bad. So we got him groomed. Are your pay good? You mean like my nursing pays are good? That's so cool. Yeah. Okay. Do you mean like my nursing pays are good? I need to do a video on that too, about my I think I did. Did I not say when I got my job how much I got paid hourly? Hi. If y'all want to know, I can let you know. I don't care. I'm transparent as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Because I've seen a lot of videos on it too about new grad nurses and how much they get paid. I don't remember. Are they giving? Hey, how are you? Yeah, we get bonuses. It depends on where you work at. So I applied for 3 different hospital systems. Well, technically 4, but I only got offers from 3 different hospital systems. The 3 here in this area. Unfortunately, the one that I actually work at gives the lowest bonus. The bonus was $5,000. The hospital that I did school through, that bonus was $9,600, I think. And then the other hospital that was the furthest away from me, but would have paid me a higher hourly wage, their bonus was $7,500. And I think that was just like their standard bonuses. It didn't matter like for new grads. It was their standard bonus for new grad residents, I think. But you know, they pay it over time. So for my bonus here at this hospital, it only gets paid out over, I think, a year and a half. I think I don't get the biggest part of my bonus, I don't get that until like January 2025. And we'll see if I stay there that fucking long. And then I don't know exactly how it works, but I think if you don't stay for the whole time that they pay out the bonus, you have to pay it back, whatever you get, which I think is trash as fuck. I was told by, okay, so they probably told you, okay, because some hospitals, they'll offer you a bonus, but they'll offer you like, you have to sign a contract and agree to stay with them for a certain amount of time. So like the hospital that I got offered the $7,500, that was no contract, but they could have given you an option for more if you stay with them for 2-3 years. Like I've heard of people getting offered $20,000, $30,000 sign-on bonuses if you stay with them for 3 years. That means they're desperate and they're trying to trap you in for 3 years and you're gonna be living in hell. And then when you do sign it, you're liable for that money. So if you change your position, you change your location, it just depends on if you change. It's like fine print. If you change some certain things about your job or you don't work there anymore, you're responsible for paying that sign-on bonus back. I think I get my first portion of my sign-on bonus the week after Halloween, and it's like $750. And then they're gonna tax it along with my paycheck. So it's like anyways, it's fine. Thank you. The specialty changed? No. So, you know, I'm working in the NICU. I got $5K sign-on bonus. I guess it depends on the hospital too, but the one I'm working at, no. My other friend, he's in the OR residency. He still gets $5K. At the other hospital I did school through, everybody, it was standard $9,400 no matter where you worked at. Now, the other hospital that's really far away from me, I'm gonna say this because I know you live where I live, but you know, in a town where all the crackheads are, that town where that hospital is, they offer you, I think their sign-on bonus is based on like if you had any experience as an LPN or a CNA. Well, I don't know about CNA, but if you had LPN experience, because even their base pays was based on that. The two major hospitals, you just get a standard pay as a new grad nurse. Doesn't matter if you're RN, BSN, ADN, whatever. Standard pay. But at that hospital, if you had LPN experience, you get more pay and you may get a higher sign-on bonus. Like one of my friends, she's an EMT in that county. She got offered a job in the CVICU and she's gonna be making more than me because she has like 4 or 5, she's gonna have 5 years of EMT experience by the time she's graduated from nursing school. So they're offering her like 40 something an hour, I think, to work. But also that hospital, I don't know. She's also not going in a residency. So I'm kind of worried for her. Because they're going to expect her to know all this stuff. And I feel like they're not going to train her as well as you get trained in a residency. It's not going to be like, I feel like residency holds your hand a little bit more when it comes to real patients. And, you know, the CVICU is like very prestigious, but it's also very like intense. Even though she's worked as an EMT and done like intubations and stuff, I feel like she still needs more orientation. And I don't think they're going to give that to her. Based on my interviews at that hospital, it was just a hot mess. And I don't know. We'll see though. She can deal with that kind of stuff though. I can't. I need structure. You're so beautiful. Please read my comment. I read it. You in nurse mode is sexy. Thank you. Hell no, I'm going after year 1 to travel. All right, now look. You know how they be like, the travel nurses get the worst assignments? That's absolutely true. So my unit is hella travel nurses. They're trying to give them out. That's why they're hiring so many new grads and like people from L&D and med-surg who decide to go NICU now. But they do get the worst assignments. They get floated. A lot of our travel nurses, they get floated from NICU or from PICU to NICU, and like they don't know all the stuff. Is really like, if you're good with thinking on your feet and adjusting to the units and okay with being the new person and people not liking you and stuff like that, then cool. I'm not, but cool for you. Do what you need to do. And I guess it depends on your specialty and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do once you're a nurse. That's how system works. Okay. You're beautiful, thank you. But I'm also doing emergency. I'm a guy, I'm getting the worst assignment. And that is true. You're going to get the heavy patients, more aggressive, bigger, unhinged. You are absolutely right. But shit, I mean, even in nursing school, I got assigned 400 to 600 pound patients. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm barely 100 pounds, y'all. I'm like barely 120. And y'all giving me these 400 pound patient who needs to be turned every 2 hours. And that's why I'm with babies, because who in the world has time for that? I'm not doing that ever again. Ever again. Yes, my friend who's an EMT, she wanted to do the ED, but so she got offered a job in the ED and the CVICU, and I told her take the CVICU because, I mean, how many chances do you get offered CVICU as a new grad? Like, that's freaking crazy. It's unheard of, in my opinion. So for them to offer her that, like, go ahead and do it. You already know all the people in the ED. If you don't like the CVICU, you can switch to the ED and they will take you, no problem, because they already love you. You people who do the ED, y'all are a different breed because I can't deal with that. It's too much broad spectrum of things that you can get. I need to be an expert on a set things. So I will be an expert on babies. That's what I want to learn. I can't just know bits and pieces about everything. And them patients you get in the ED are too much. Way too much. Not a fan. California girls are unforgettable. Well, I guess I'm forgettable because I'm not a California girl. What is the patch on your arm? This is the Zulane birth control patch. That's what it is. You look beautiful. Thank you. How old are you? I am 26 years old as of September 7th. I agree. I just told you it's birth control patch. It's fun. I sat in Astro Down. I don't know what Astro Down is. You sat where and was bored. I don't know what that is. Hi. It is hot. I think it's because of this wine. You're so pretty. Thank you. Dang, y'all in here. I was about to get off. Same with progressive. I plan to work nights. I'll be so sleepy. I want to work nights too, but the way they have residency set up, I have to, of course, orient on days. And then if I get to be on my own, half of us go to nights, half of us go to days. I'm hoping to go to nights. I'm going to just tell my assistant nurse manager I need to be on nights because this day thing is killing me. I hate waking up at 5 a.m. to get to the hospital by 6:45. Well, be at huddle by 6:45. It's too early. It's too crazy. Oh, you want to be on a progressive step down. I have another friend who wants to do that too. That's not bad. It's interesting. Bye. Okay. No. I'm not shy. The rebrand. I'm weak. I'm not rebranding that. I think whoever that GP person was, I think I'm going to go more with something like what they said earlier. But I'm going to keep thinking about it. And if y'all have any other good suggestions, drop them. Either comment them after this video or go ahead and comment now. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Why don't you go watch a previous video? Because I'm pretty sure there are previous videos where I've been polling and stuff like that. You can go watch that. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm about to head out because it is 10:30 and I did not mean to be up here this long. But I appreciate y'all. No, I cannot be your friend. I'm sorry. You have to find real friends in real life. This is not real life. I mean, it's real life, but, you know, it's social media, so no. I appreciate you asking, though. I do need friends of my own. On YouTube. How do you be friends with people on YouTube? I feel like that's not real. Peace. Congrats again. Thank you. Good luck to you. I don't know how much longer you have left, but good luck. Hi. How do your friends address you? They either address me by my real name if they've known me before college, or they address me by my dance name, Daisy, if they met me after college / at the club. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why I'm trying to be quiet. Like I'm not, like I have a roommate or something. It's probably gonna be my last class. Probably should make it cold, but it is what it is. I'm waiting. It's hot in here, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe for the rest of the night, I'm gonna edit some videos. That's what I need to do. I need to edit videos, get them out. Tomorrow, I need to record my little nursing school video. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Will I do it? I don't know. But that's what I should do. What are you drinking? I showed it earlier, but I'm drinking McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Rosé. Because somebody got it for my birthday, and I've been meaning to try them. It is Black woman owned. It can be found at Trader Joe's, Target, and probably Total Wine too. I don't know if you drink wine. Are y'all wine drinkers or no? I like wine, but I'm usually like a red wine drinker. I don't usually drink rosés, but this is pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Yep. Y'all drink wine? And if you do you drink white, red, or both? Like, what's your drink of choice? Where is my chapstick? I need to find that. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Hey. Okay, I don't know this Hollis Snell. I don't know who this person is, but you about to get blocked. You can't. I don't know. Like, what you? I don't know. You're doing too much for me. Okay, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Damn, it's 33. Sweet reds for sure. LOL. What kind of sweet reds you be drinking? I'm not. This is sweet to me, but I'm not a sweet wine drinker anymore. I think I'm more of like a dry wine drinker ever since I went to the vineyards for my birthday one year. I'm here for the crack giveaway. Well, you had the wrong area, honey, because I don't do crack. So good luck. Find somewhere else. Oh, I'm trying not to delete the message. I'm trying to remove the person. Maybe I could do that. There we go. Yeah, y'all gotta miss me with this crazy shit. This is why I can't be like a full-time YouTuber or anything, because people be getting all types of crazy comments, and I'm just not here for it. I'm very firm in, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. Did y'all not get raised to believe that? You don't, just because you're on the internet, just because you're not in real person, you know, face-to-face, in person, doesn't give you the audacity to just say whatever the fuck you want to say. Sometimes we need to bring audacity back. We need to bring shame back a little bit, because some things people just be saying is like, wow. Y'all need to calm down. And you don't even know the impact of your words. Like, your tongue has so much power. You shouldn't just be saying crazy shit all the time. I'm actually sipping on this Menage a Trois. Oh, okay. Yeah, wait, I've had that. I've had that. Dolce Sweet Red Blend. I think I've had that before. I know I've seen the label. I definitely think I've had it before. And it was good. Get some back. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm tired. I can't. I'm not about to look at your comments no more. Do not entertain the, I guess I'm supposed to say assholes. I try not to. I'm just gonna hide them. I'm just gonna hide the comments, and that's it. Because I don't have to see it. I don't know if y'all can see it when I hide them though. I don't know how this whole YouTube thing works half the time. This candle smells so good. I'm trying to burn out my current candle. I get it from Aldi. It's a Tropical Escape. But I think I'm so used to it that I can't remember the word, but my nose has gotten like accustomed to the smell. But this pumpkin one, I can't wait to burn this in my house. Smell like this pumpkin vanilla. First of all, I love vanilla smells. The smell that I wear at the club is vanilla. I get so many compliments on it. And for two, this shit smells amazing. It smells amazing. I cannot wait for my house to smell like this. Oh my God. And it's at Target. Period. This can not. Thank you for timing them out. This candle, I showed it. I showed it earlier. Trying to be correct, but this is vanilla pumpkin, and it's the Threshold. So that's the Target like home, their home life whatever brand, their home brand. I got it for my birthday, and I'm just realizing it says Threshold. I'm pretty sure that's Target brand. Yeah, Target. So go to Target, get you vanilla pumpkin, or go smell it, and it smells amazing. And this other candle that I got was spiced vanilla fig. Roasted fig root, zesty citrus, brown sugar, enveloped with white cedar, and caramel drizzled with rich vanilla and soft spice. This one smells good too, but it's not as good as this vanilla pumpkin, bro. This is good though. If I hadn't smelled this vanilla pumpkin, I'd be all over this one. Is it raining where you are? It's storming here. Okay, so it was like a few drops earlier when I was walking Benji, but it's not really raining here. I don't think. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. I'm gonna go out on the patio. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Nope, wrong light. Let's see if there's any spiders in the south. There'll be spiders out here. No, it's not raining. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna rain. Come on, puppy. Go. New subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. You stripper part-time or full-time? Very, 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 very part-time nowadays. Very part-time. I'm a full-time nurse now. Sorry, you came when I'm about to do my rebrand. My shirt says unapologetically dope black nurse. That's what I am full-time. And I was looking for my chapstick. It's been right here in front of me the whole time. Of course, I lost a lot of people, but it's fine. That is okay. That probably means I should get off. But I also have nothing better else to do besides watch TV and maybe edit a video. So we'll see. What are y'all doing tonight? Like, what's today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Sorry. I can't keep track of the days anymore because I don't work set days. I work whenever a preceptor is available or whenever I have class. So, like, I don't never know really what day it is. You like cats? I hate cats. I'm so sorry. I hate cats. I got scratched by cats. I think 2 cats when I was in like middle school. And I've hated cats ever since. I didn't even do anything to those cats. I simply existed and they didn't like that I was existing. So I hate cats. And Luna has a cat. Well, she had a cat. That cat went off to summer camp, aka her parents' house. Saturn. I mean, he didn't even do nothing to me. He was actually a really cool cat. I would never admit that to her face. But I didn't like him. Just because I don't like cats. And then my other friend, well, we're not friends anymore, but we were friends. She had a cat. I didn't like it. Its name was Kiwi. But it grew on me because every time I would go to her house, it would constantly come to me. It's like cats can know and sense. Animals in general, they can sense when you don't like them. And if they want to be liked and pet, they'll keep coming to you until you like them. And that's what she kept doing, was coming to me, sitting by me, rubbing her like little body up against my legs. I'm like, Kiwi, chill, bro. I don't like cats. I'm literally more scared of you than you are of me right now. So that's to answer your question. I don't like cats. One of my preceptors was like, you should get a cat for your dog. And I'm like, absolutely the fuck not. That's absolutely crazy. I don't like cats. Yes, this is my dog. You must be new, but this is my doggy. I used to be afraid of dogs, though, because I used to get chased by dogs when I was younger all the time. And I would run. But now I love dogs. Maybe that's what I need to do, because I started loving dogs once I got a dog. Maybe I do need to own a cat. And they're pretty self-sufficient, right? If you get the right cat, I would have to do research. But also no, because I think I'm also allergic. Yeah. When I first started going to Luna's house, when she lived, like when we first met in college, she would have all these parties, her and her roommate, and she would invite me. And her cat, I don't know what it was, but I didn't even know she had a cat. But as soon as I went into the apartment, I couldn't breathe. My lungs would start to close up. And I was like, okay, this is triggering my asthma. So cute. Thank you. It's my little Benjis. I'm 95. I don't know what that means, but okay. And thank you. I have 2 cats. What kind of cats do you have? Because I know different cats have different personalities. Like the orange cats are like the crazy ones. And then what are they, like the grayish, not the plain gray, but like the gray ones with the stripes and stuff. And the black cats are supposed to be sweeter, like nicer cats. I don't know. I be looking at, I don't know if you follow the Black People's Pets or like Black women with dogs or whatever those pages are. I follow them. But I be learning about cats from those pages since I don't like them. I follow a lot of Black women in Target, Black women in Trader Joe's, Black women with pets. I follow a lot of those Black women pages. I follow Black Nurses Week and Black Nurses something else. I follow a lot of Black women pages, okay, period, because I'm a Black woman and I love it. I have a mix and I forgot the other one. Okay, what is like a mix of what? I don't know. What color is it? I'm still trying to learn about cats. I still don't think I would get one. I thought about it occasionally, like 1 or 2 times. But I think I'm allergic and I just don't even want to test that. I don't. I'm not trying to be using my inhaler on a daily. And I just feel like my dog is so loving. Like, why do I need another animal? Besides for his entertainment, not for mine. Because that's what people do, right? They get dogs for their dog. I don't know that. So I'm not even going to read your comment out loud because I don't know you, I don't agree, and I don't even want kids. White, orange, and kind of black, and the other one's just greatest. Oh, you mean like gray, blackish. Okay, I see what you're saying. Kind of mixed. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't want kids. I don't know you. I don't like people who are like, oh, I want to have kids with you. Like, please don't. That's triggering. You pretty though. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a nice. I mean, I get when people say that it's a compliment, but it's like, please don't, because I don't want kids. That's why I work in the NICU, so I can take care of the babies, and then they go home. That fulfills my baby fever, if I ever have it. How old are you? I'm 26. I just turned 26. Once again. I'm going to have to I guess explain how old I am for the rest of my life. But that's good. I don't know. How old are you? How old are y'all? Watching my live right now. How old are y'all? Throw it in the chat. If you say you are 18 or even 21 and younger, you can get the fuck off. Even though I'm not talking about nothing crazy, you can still get off because this is not meant for anyone younger than drinking age. Nice. I'm going to be turning 28 the 26th of this month. Okay, Libra. Period. Happy early birthday. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is, I have two favorite colors, but the primary favorite color is pink. And my second favorite color is Carolina blue. What is your favorite color? I'm from St. Martin. Okay. I want to go one day. And you're welcome. 18 grown though. Developmentally, no. Not necessarily. Your brain is not fully grown at 18 years old. So why do you think they changed the vaping age to 21? Well, at least here in my state, you can't vape if you're 18 anymore. You can't hookah for 18. You can't buy any type of tobacco products if you're 18. So you can't, I don't even know why we can vote at 18. Because if you can't drink, why can you vote if you can't drink? But whatever. America. But yeah, if you're not 21, just go ahead, get off. Please don't get offended, but just get off. Wait, your name is a shot stripper, you stripper? Technically, yes. If you go back and you look at my videos, this was primarily a stripper page because I started it when I was a baby stripper. However, I used stripping to pay for nursing school, and I graduated in June to my NCLEX in July. So I became a nurse in July, and I started working as a nurse in August. So now I'm a nurse, and I don't work as a stripper as much anymore. I go like maybe once or twice every like 2 to 4 weeks as a stripper now. Pink, purple, and black. Those are good colors. Period to the pink though. Love the pink. I'm a great grandfather, but I'm not as old as you think. Honestly, nowadays, I'm not surprised. How old are you? My great grandma, the one that I have left living, she's 70 something. Watch Sky. Let me get some dollars. Let me get some dollars, okay? I still have student loans from my first degree to pay off. So let me get some dollars. I like to wear black clothes. I feel that. Black is just complimentary on everybody. Wow, nice. So congrats, you did your thing. Thank you. That's cool. I might need a nurse. LOL, I hate when people say that. That's why I'm a baby nurse. I don't work with adults. I work with babies. Ha ha ha. Do you like watching scary movies? Absolutely not. It don't sit right in my spirit. I can't do the scary movies. I will do every other genre but a scary movie because it just don't, I can't sleep at night. Congratulations on becoming a nurse. Thank you. And I haven't, oh my God. Kiara, I haven't seen you in a while. Well, seen your name pop up in a while, but also because I haven't been live in a while, or posted a video in a while. But hello, thank you for joining. Me too. Okay. Yes, that's what I mean. I'm about to be a father in late January. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the comments. Weren't you the same one that was like, we would make pretty babies, and you about to be a father in late January, early February? Be quiet. Like what? Go mind your business somewhere else. I'm 63 and you look just like my baby girl. Aww. I work at night now. I feel that. What do you work as? What do you do? Or you don't have to tell me, but I am kind of interested in what you do. Yeah, I just say that because you pretty LOL, all bark, no bite. Apparently you are bite if you got a whole baby coming, but okay. You're like, apparently some work, you got a baby, right? But good luck. I hope everything goes well with the pregnancy and the delivery. I really do, because I don't want them to end up in the NICU. I hope everything goes well. I don't read. I don't know if that's Arabic. I'm assuming it is. And if it's not, I'm sorry. I don't know. But I don't know what that says. So can you translate to English, please? Or even Spanish? Do you like butterflies, dogs, any type of animal? That's your favorite animal in the world? Yeah. Actually, my favorite animal is a turtle. Don't ask me what type of turtle, but that's just always been my favorite animal. And don't ask me why. I just think they're cute. And then dogs, of course. Yes, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Me too. Yes, good luck. If there was a way to share a photo of her with you, oh, with your baby girl, oh, I'd rather not say and do truly. That's understandable, and yes, I'm like, what? I tell you, being like on being kind of a content creator is like, the comments you get are wild sometimes. They really are. Hi. Not toxic boy 1300. I'm screaming. Being a content creator is, like I said, I couldn't do this full time, like for a living, like some people do. It's just, it's too much. It's too invasive. That's why I pop in, pop out. I don't need y'all all up in my business. I don't need y'all knowing where I live. Like, it's just too much. People are crazy. Do you like saying bad words? I don't know if I like saying bad words per se, but obviously if I'm frustrated, I will say bad words. Sorry, I know it's weird. It's okay. Some people like to curse. Like, some of my preceptors at work, they'll be like, oh, sorry, I curse all the time. I'm like, okay, like, bitch, we're grown. I don't care. You don't have to apologize. It's fine. It's understandable. People get frustrated and say bad words. But nah, I'm not like super crazy about it. Hi. Sorry, Violet. 21 plus age only. Are you? Oh, they're not 21. Thank you. Yeah, like 21 only. 21 and up, period. Because that's weird. I feel weird having someone under 21 up here. Don't ask me why. It's just weird to me. Even though these clubs be letting like 18 and up customers come in, you know them 18 to 20 whatever customers, they're not coming in to spend no damn money. Give me the, I like my customers, or yeah, I like my customers to be like at least like 40. And you may think like, well, what do you have to say it to a 40, like what do you have to connect with 40, 50, whatever, however year old person? It don't matter the connection. They're there for a reason. They're there because they want to be entertained. They want to be seduced. I feel like it's easier for me to seduce a person that's older than a person that's younger, because the younger people are used to seeing all this young beauty, while the older men, not so much, and at least not so much interacting. That's what they're in there for, is to interact with usually younger women. Sometimes they want women around their age or like in their 30s, 40s. That's cool. But for the most part, they're like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so young. And some of them, I hate to say it, have that weird like fetish where they want you to look like you're not 18. And so sometimes I can pass for that, but still, like, I hate playing into that, but I will a little bit. It's weird though. Not a fan. The pedophilia kinks is weird. How old are you? I am 26. Hi. Ain't 40 yet, 37 only. Okay, good for you. Like I said, you're not my customer though. Right, they do be pedophiles. Oh, trust me, I be watching out because even them, to them, the real pedophile ones, I look too old for them. They don't go for me. Some of them do, but majority of them, the real pedophile, they really don't. You can tell because they'll go for like the really young, like inexperienced dancers who are like really like, I mean, I know I'm small, but they're like really skinny, really small stature. They'll go for those kind of girls. And usually they're like these really young white girls. That's who they go for. Typically, you can tell. And then there were also, at my old club, there will also be these certain customers there and at the club I used to work with Luna at. There'll be certain customers who I know they would only want to try out the new dancers, like not just new to the club, but new to dancing, who are really young and inexperienced. Nigga, you pedophile. You pedophile as fuck. Come on now. Why would you want to try the new inexperienced dancer on purpose? You know that girl can't dance. And you want her? You want to pay money? Because you want to try to take advantage of her. That's nasty. It's gross. And you need to get your life. Anyways. And if this offends you, you need to reevaluate your life and get the fuck up off my channel. Hi. I don't tell people where I dance at. I don't tell people where I live because it's just not safe and it's not smart. And especially since I'm a nurse now, I don't need that interfering with my professional life. So I don't say. I'm in the South, as you can tell probably from my accent and the way I talk and stuff. But yeah, that's all you need to know. If I travel, like certain places where I would travel to, you could tell like the states that I've been to. But other than that, I don't tell you where my home state is. And actually, if you watch my videos, you'll see hints. If you watch the full videos, I be giving hints all the time of where I am, but I don't full outright say where I am because that's just not smart, in my opinion. Love your shirt. Thank you. I got this for my birthday. It was during COVID. I think in like 2020 when I turned 23. Yeah, I told one of my friends to get me this and she did. So yeah. I'm always asking for something for a birthday gift. That's just, people be like, what you want for your birthday? I'm gonna tell you it and it's gonna be nurse related 9 times out of 10. So I've had this shirt for 3 years. It's been sitting in my closet for 3 years. I just started wearing it last week. Because I've been in nursing school. I think at that time I was in pre-nursing classes. I didn't have all the recs. So I've literally been waiting 3 years to wear this shirt. It's crazy. Can't like so bored that I just sat down on my couch, just went on live, and yeah. I feel that I was bored, so I went live, and I don't have to work tomorrow. And plus, I took a nap earlier today, so I was like, I'm bored. Let me go live. And I'll probably go live tomorrow and poll a little bit to work out. I'm gonna do some yoga, and then I'll go live when I start polling. I feel that I got like 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not too bad. I thought you were innocent. Never said that. Who said that? Because I never said that. Your live just popped up on my feed on here. Never got the chance to watch your videos, but okay. Oh, wow. That's right. You say you're a new subscriber. I'm also saying this for like other people who aren't new because I know like the Kiara girl who's up here or who was up here. She's not new. She's been following me for a while. And I remember names sometimes when I see it. So I know she's been following me for a while. And other people. But yeah. I don't say where I dance at. I don't say where I live at. Oh, Brazil. I need to learn some Portuguese. I can read like very elementary words. Sometimes I can kind of guesstimate what they say because they look kind of like Spanish. But I really want to learn how to speak fluent Spanish again, and then I want to learn how to speak Portuguese as well. Right now, like in this morning, I live in the United States. No, just okay. I don't know what you're kidding about. I don't remember. Oh, no, I don't know what you were kidding about. Oh, about the bruises. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. What's your sign? My sign is a Virgo. It's very much Virgo season. My birthday was last Thursday. I'm a Virgo. I'm very proud. Oh, you live somewhere else. Like you do or you don't live in the United States? I live in the United States, obviously. Hi. Okay, September 12th. Wait, hold on. Who said their birthday was that was the other guy with the grandchild. He was 63. That's a Libra. Okay, period. What's today? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, fellow Virgo. Who, your grandchild wants to be a forensic scientist? Or your kid or your grandchild? Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Y'all, my birthday is literally 9797. Like, if that don't mean I was meant for great things, y'all may not believe that, but I believe I was meant for great things. I think I was put on this earth to do something to help people in a special way. I'm gonna figure it out one day, whatever that is, but I think there was a calling on my life for sure. Yes, happy birthday to Rocking, or however you say it. You can correct me, that's fine, because people pronounce my real name wrong all the fucking time. Happy birthday to you. Are you saying you love me more because I'm a Virgo? When's your birthday? Okay, I show speed gay. What is wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Let's not do that. I have to go to bed. Okay, good night. Did you have a party? I had a brunch. That's what I had. I had a brunch on Saturday. And whoever came, came. Whoever didn't, didn't. And that was fine. Why is your name the Shy Stripper? Because I was a stripper. I started this channel when I was a baby stripper and I was shy. That is why. Okay, Reggie. That's what I'm going to call you. It's my granddaughter. Oh, okay. Forensic scientist. I think that's really cool. I don't know what type of like education you need. I'm assuming at least a bachelor's degree and then maybe some more, something like biology or something. But that's really cool. Never mind. Anyways, that's really cool. You pretty, where's the pole? The pole is literally right here. Right there. That's the pole. I will be on it tomorrow. Okay, September 3rd. Period. Happy belated birthday to you as well. 4 days before me, period. I just found my talking limit. He's like, Lily. I don't know what you're saying. It's not making sense. Please make it make sense. I'm going to show love on your videos since I can't show love to you at the club. Period. I appreciate that. Watch a video. And you know what really showing love is? Watching an ad. Because when you watch an ad, that's how I get paid on YouTube. If you have time, I appreciate it. Hi. Yeah, I don't want y'all coming into the club to see me. Even though, you know what's funny? Maybe it was the last time I was working. It was either the last time I was working or maybe the time before that, which was like sometime in August. There was this girl, she came up to me. She was sitting at the bar at first, and then she came up to me and she was like, "Are you the Shy Stripper?" I was like, oh shit, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's me. She was like, oh my God, I subscribed to you. I was like, oh, yeah, that's me. And everybody be like, you're prettier in person. I'm like, damn, am I ugly on YouTube? And if I am, that's okay. Like, it's fine. But like, damn. I know the camera don't capture me for real, but damn. What's your job? I am a nurse. I am a NICU nurse. I work with babies. Sick. Well, they don't always be sick. Really, the ones I work with right now, they just need to learn how to eat. I know, right? That's happened a few times. It's happened like, I mean, not that many times. It's happened like 4 times. Because when I was, yeah, it's happened at my home club. Actually, it's happened more than that. It's happened 3 times at the club that I really used to work at. And one of the girls, me and her were cool. Another girl was the DJ's wife. She would subscribe and watch my channel. She was really cool. She pulled me into her champagne room one time. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. Like, you're so nice. But I haven't seen her in a while. If you ever watch this girl, hey, I miss you and I hope you're doing well. And her husband, the DJ, he was so nice. I liked him. He was so nice. And then there's another white girl I was surprised the amount of white girls who watch my channel, like, because I try to relate to black strippers, because that's why I started my channel, because I didn't see a lot of black strippers at that time. Or it would be like light-skinned black strippers, and I was like, I can't relate to that. But I'm surprised the amount of like white strippers. Maybe it's because me, I look specific. I'm very proud of being a black woman, so I look specifically for things that relate to black women. I don't know. And I was surprised. And then when I went to, well, you'll see, there's videos where I worked in South Carolina. And there, one time I had accidentally went during like bike week, the Black Bike Week. And I didn't mean to, because that club, I would go all the time. But I didn't realize it was Black Bike Week. I don't like working during Black Bike Week because it's like a black club. I don't like working at booty clubs. They just don't like me in a booty club like that. And there was these 2 girls who came up to me and they're like, oh my God, like we thought we were watching you on the way down here. And I was like, oh my God, that's really cool. And then this girl at this club. So I'm like, dang. I think it's been 3, 4, 5, like 5 instances where somebody has actually recognized me. Which is good. I don't want to be a lot because I'm not trying to be known for real. Like 8,000 subscribers is cool. That's cool with me. I don't want to really be a real YouTuber like that. Like, I'm fine not being known. That's typically how I am. In college, my first time, I would do my little organizations and go to my classes, and that's it. I didn't want to be known. I don't want nobody knowing me. You don't need to be in my business. If you're in my club, if you are in my classes, then cool, we know each other. But other than that, I don't need to be known. I'm very much undercover, behind the scenes. Oops. You working tonight? No, I worked at 8 a.m. From 8 to 1:40. I worked at the hospital. It was a class, a NICU class, but it was technically work because I got paid for it. Yes. This is such a disrespectful statement. What do you mean? What's a disrespectful statement? Do you enjoy performing? On the poll, yes, I enjoy performing. And like, sorry, I had to make sure my dog was okay. He wasn't beside me anymore. He's over there curled up on the couch. But yeah, I enjoy performing, like, especially when it's like time to go on stage. I do enjoy performing. If I could just be a stage girl, well, maybe not as much now because I don't do it anymore. I probably don't have as much endurance as I used to when I was really like dancing consistently. But back when I used to just make my money on stage, I loved it. I didn't have to like talk too much, you know, like I show you what I do and that's it. I would make eye contact and even if people weren't tipping, I would come up in front of them and make them tip me, or point you out and make you tip me. Like, what are we doing? Like, do you not like this? You don't like this? You don't like, hello, I'm here. Like, you don't like this? Hi, or hi, how are y'all? Y'all having a good time? Really? Tip me. So yeah, I like performing on stage. If that was the only way I can make money, I prefer that than versus doing rooms and time and stuff. Like, if I could make the same amount of money just on stage, I'd be very content with that. And some people hate stage, but I like it. It's fun. And it lasts for 2-3 songs, unless you have a multiple stage set rotation, and it gets you so much exposure without you having to come and talk and be like, hey, what's your name? My name is this. Or figuring out cute little ways to break that. Like, ugh, that shit's so fucking annoying. You know what you're here for. I know what I'm here for. Give me the money. Then the stage does that in a quicker way, in my opinion. Shit's money on YouTube. It can be if you're full-time and like consistently posting videos and stuff, like some of the other stripper YouTubers who be up here, or even lifestyle YouTubers, but I was so focused on stripper YouTubers because that's what I was trying to do. A lot of them, I'm pretty sure, are making pretty good money. Like, I don't know if y'all follow a lot of other stripper YouTubers, but like Christina Villegas, she don't even strip no more. Like, homegirl retired from stripping. She owns property and stuff. Like, I would love to be like that one day. But I don't think that money I'm not going to get from YouTube because I don't give a fuck about YouTube like that. And I'm not going to get it from stripping because I don't give a fuck about stripping anymore. I'm going to have to use my nursing money to do that for the most part. You're pretty. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I don't think they're saying it in like a disrespectful way. I just think like sometimes the camera, especially because I have like an older phone, it's not the best camera quality. Like, I get what they're saying. And I've always been like this anyway. I don't think I'm very photogenic, but if you see me in person, I definitely agree. I do look better in person. And it's not like anything on my self-esteem or anything. It's just I'm very awkward on camera. I just am. It's just weird being on camera. I'm not very natural with it. I don't take pictures that often because I hate taking pictures. So I'm very awkward. I don't know my angles, lighting, da-da-da-da. So like, and then half the time when I be vlogging, like I be in my house regular as fuck. If I'm in the club, like I don't really have much makeup on. Like, what you see is what you get. But I am a little bit more, obviously put together. But when y'all see me here sometimes in my vlogs, like, I be in my bonnet. I just woke up. I got my glasses on instead of my contacts in. It's not that I'm ugly. Obviously, I don't think I'm ugly. I think I'm pretty. I think I'm beautiful. But, obviously I'm going to be a little bit more put together in the club than I was in the YouTube video in my fucking house. Because I'm comfortable in my fucking house. Like, I'm very much a bummy or cute kind of person. There's not much in between for me. I'm definitely bummy half of the time if you see me in person. You do private shows. I absolutely do not do private shows. I don't do anything outside the fucking club. That's an absolute no. Is it poor etiquette to buy the girl drinks, or should they just spread you out minus the drinks? It depends on the girl. For me, I don't drink like that in the club anymore. I mean, when I first started, I feel like a lot of girls who do drink a lot is because of anxiety, because they're not used to working in the club, and because they don't know how to cope with rejection. There was a while where I stopped drinking, so like if people would offer me drinks, I just wouldn't take it, and customers would get offended sometimes when I would reject their drink offers. So I don't know. It just depends on the girl. Personally, to me, most nights I'm not going to give a fuck about a drink. Or if I haven't worked in a while, then maybe I'll take a drink or two, but I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not. You can offer me a drink, but honestly, I'd rather just have the money because the money's going to pay my bill. That drink, I'm going to pee out in about 2 hours. Hi, I'm from Tasmania. Oh, shit. Hi. That's wild. I'm trying to navigate the club the right way. You feel me? Want to make it groovy for them. I feel that. Just honestly, just be respectful. Like, you can offer a drink. It's not that deep. All they can say is yes or no. If they say no, respect it. Don't be weird about it. And obviously, don't waste people's time. Like, if you're not ready for a dance, then don't go in, or tip them for their time. Like, if you like hanging out with them, you feel like you don't need a dance from them, at least tip them while they're hanging out with you, because they're there to make money. They're not getting an hourly wage. They're solely relying on tips. And then they have to pay to be there on top of that. So just be respectful of that. It's an entertainment industry. If they're talking to you and entertaining you, you're having a good time with them, that's entertainment, and they need to be tipped for the time. Hey, beautiful, are you single? Hi. And it doesn't matter, because I wouldn't like try to date someone from YouTube. That's weird. This is not real life. Okay. You're pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I am. It's just cameras and me aren't like the best thing ever. You know? Like, I'm very much a meet me in real life kind of person. Not saying y'all should meet me in real life, because I don't, half the time, majority of the time, I don't want y'all meeting me in real life. But like, I agree. I definitely look pretty in person. Not to say I'm ugly on camera. You go, girl. Thank you. Yeah. Woo. Are there plus size strippers? Yes. Somebody asked us earlier. There are plus size strippers everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. You just gotta get in where you fit in. Just like there are black strippers in certain places, there are Hispanic strippers in certain places, there are older strippers. You just gotta get in where you fit in and just, look around. Because there are honestly a lot of guys, like older men, who prefer dealing with older dancers because they can relate to them a little bit more. So yes. Like at 26, I feel like I'm kind of like in between. Like I'm getting, and I know I'm not old, but I personally feel like I'm getting closer towards like the older age of being a stripper. Like, I feel like for me and my life goals, I should not be stripping at 30. That's just crazy to me. I'm not judging anybody else who does it. Good for them. But personally for me, I'm not about to be stripping at 30. Like, once I get 30, it's a wrap. I'm done. For sure. If I'm not done before then. LY jiggle. And that's good. People like jiggle, okay? People do like jiggle, period. Are you going to change your content on your channel? Yes. I was just talking earlier about how, like, I haven't been posting videos out like I want to, because I've been thinking about rebranding and how I want to rebrand, what I want to change my name to, what type of content I want to put in. I want to start putting out, like, do I want to put a mix of stripper and nursing content, or do I want it to be like mainly nursing content? But I also know there's already a lot of nursing content out here. So I'm just trying to think like where, and it's probably because when I did public health, you think about where are there gaps in literature? Where is it that people haven't posted or haven't created an article about something? If they haven't made an article about something, then maybe you should start doing the research on it. So I'm like, okay, where are there gaps in YouTube? If somebody hasn't already done videos about this, where can I fit into where I can start posting videos on something new? Like, I don't want to post the same videos as another nurse YouTuber or another stripper YouTuber, but I know what's popular, but also how can I make it unique at the same time? I don't know. So that's all I've been thinking about, and that's why I haven't been like posting videos, because I'm like thinking so hard about it. And then plus my job, it's like I don't have the mental capacity to do this. Okay. 30. I know 30 is not old. I don't think 30 is old, but like I said, if you listen, personally for me, I don't want to be stripping at 30. I just think for me, if I'm still stripping at 30, that is ridiculous. And I haven't like done whatever life goals I need to do. Like at 30, I have goals of doing certain other things. Like either I need to be in, I want to be in grad school by 30, or at least like, or if I've already enrolled in grad school, then I need to work towards becoming a nurse practitioner by 30. That's my goal. Strip club life at that point is non-existent because I'm trying to like pursue, my education and advance as a healthcare practitioner. That's what I want to do by 30. Vlogs. Obviously vlogs, yes. What do you mean by vlogs? Where are you located? I don't tell where I'm located. I'm in the South. Go watch a video, you'll get a hint where I'm at, but otherwise I'm not gonna come out and just say where I'm at. Unless I travel, which then by the time you see it on YouTube, I will be gone. It's just not safe. Like when girls, some girls can do it, but like Stripper Life of Bree and like BB Tequila, I know they be telling everybody knows where they work at and stuff. Good for them, but like I'm too paranoid to be telling people where I strip at because people are weird. I'm not saying y'all are weird, but people are weird on YouTube and they get obsessive and they may try to come and harm you or may try to come and rob you, follow you home. Like, I don't have time for that. I just don't. I got other things going on in my life. I like to live, and stripping is not my lifestyle. So y'all don't even know where I work at. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. It's not that deep to me. I don't even advertise like that. Like, I used to have I do have a specific Instagram for stripping where I'm at. I don't even use that anymore because I'm like, there's just too much energy and you don't even know where I'm at all times. It's just weird. Anybody can come and see that and shoot you up. Who got time for that? They can shoot you up regardless, like whether they know or not. But I don't need that in my life. Hola. Day in the life or week in the life vlogs. Like as far as like nursing, stripping, or just like in general, day in the life, week in life. I've tried that. I just feel like you can tell who's watching what. I just feel like when I put out those kind of vlogs, unless it's stripping related, I don't think I have. And even with the stripping vlogs, like I feel like it's very oversaturated. Day in the life, week in the life, it's very oversaturated. Obviously, I know whoever loves me, likes my channel is going to watch it, but it's like all the hours I spend on editing for no one to watch it is kind of hard. But I'm gonna still post because if I post more, obviously you need to post more in order to build more of a following and get more people to watch. And when I used to post consistently, people will watch and comment and stuff. Like I'm very surprised that this amount of people is on this live commenting and all that because obviously I've been like MIA for weeks, months. I go missing for weeks, months at a time. So I'm surprised this many people was watching. But definitely on my videos, I can tell when I haven't posted in a while that my shit doesn't pop up. The algorithm doesn't pick it up anymore. So that's why I'm like, what can I rebrand as? What can I do to get it back going? Kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'll start that. I was thinking about that too when I was working this week. I was like, maybe I could do like a day in the life as a new grad nurse. But the way I'm in training right now, not training, but orientation, I'm still trying to figure out time management my damn self. So to pick up my phone, and then I have a preceptor. So I'm like, maybe I can do it once I get to working on my own, once I'm off of orientation. Because right now I'm struggling with time management with my patients. Because I have 3 babies, and the way it's set up that I have to take care of them every 3 hours, it's like I'm almost overwhelmed sometimes. But I do want to show y'all, like, this is what I do as a nurse now. Like, this is how it works in my place of work, this isn't how it works everywhere, but this is where, like, it's like here if you want to be a nurse, da 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 da. Like, I want to show y'all, but I need to figure out my whole time management system, and I need to get off orientation so I can really, like, know what I'm talking about and show y'all certain things without breaking or violating HIPAA, of course. Day in the life, what you do for fun, and more travel. I haven't traveled all year because I've been in nursing school, and then when I wasn't in nursing school, I was studying for the NCLEX for like a month, and then when I wasn't studying for the NCLEX, I took it, and then I was working because I was broke because I wasn't working when I was studying for the NCLEX. So then I was working like every day, and then I started working as a nurse. So I haven't traveled no fucking where. I've not left the country. I barely left my fucking state. Barely left my damn city that I'm in. I'm gonna travel next year though. Best believe. Once I get out of orientation, it's up. We going everywhere. Okay? But right now, right now I gotta build foundation and then I'm out. Okay? Wish you best, gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your nursing content will be unique to you also. You think so? I don't know. I've been following a few NICU nurses too. I follow like Black NICU nurses, and then I follow like a couple other NICU nurses. Like there's this one Asian girl I follow because she'll give you like little like tricks and hacks. But okay, we'll see. Because I know some of the like nursing school stuff I post, a lot of people didn't watch. But also, I should just post stuff just because I want to post it and share it, not just for views, obviously. We'll see. I'm going to try to post more. I just need to figure out my work life, figure out my work-life balance, I think. As I'm still struggling with that since I've only worked on the unit for a month, y'all. Like, I'm still very much brand new and fresh, okay? Day in the life. Okay, yeah, I read that. Your nurse. Okay. Just change the channel name on here and keep it nursing job and get out the strip game because it's... You didn't finish. Okay. I get what you're saying, though. Trust me. I don't strip that much anymore. So, yeah. I need to change the name. I just don't know what I want to change it to. I don't know. Drop suggestions, okay? What should I change my name to? I don't want it... Because I've been like, oh, maybe I could, like, play on with my real name and stuff. But I'm like, I don't even want y'all knowing remotely what my real name is. Because my real name is very unique. So I don't want any of that. Because I don't want any issues with my job and this coming up and stuff like that. I think, like I said, I think too much about things. So that's why it's hard for me to rebrand. Because I'm thinking about, like, every little single detail. And it's really not that deep. But I just don't know what to rebrand. What to change my channel name to. Just your life in general. I feel like my life in general is boring. Like, I think it's very much boring. And I'm like, why would people want to watch my life? I don't want to watch my life. I don't do much but go to work and go home. And then maybe go out to restaurants and eat. But like I said, I don't want to share what restaurants I go to because I don't want y'all to know where I live. I'm going to figure it out, though. I'm going to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out for y'all because obviously it seems like y'all are kind of interested, so I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna post some vlogs tomorrow. They may not air tomorrow, but I'm going to at least upload them to YouTube, edit them and upload them to YouTube, at least one or two. That is the goal for tomorrow. And to poll. I'm gonna go live and poll. Yes. Sweetheart, keep your personal life private. Right, that's what I'm trying to do because it's just not necessary for y'all to know every single detail. Like, people who post, oh yeah, post everything about their life and their kids and stuff. Y'all don't need to know that. YouTube is YouTube, and my real life is my real life. There needs to be separation. Just like I separate the club from my real life. When people be like, what's your real name? Like, obviously I'm gonna give you a fake real name. It's gonna be similar to my real name, but it's not. And yeah, you don't need to know all that. There's a separation for a reason. and for safety. Makeup, skincare, your skin looks, my skin is trash. I appreciate that. My skin is trash. The camera doesn't see that because it's a trash camera. My skin is trash right now. That's why I'm this far back and not really up close. My skin's trash. I have sun damage from when I went to Grenada. It has not recovered. I've tried. It's gotten a little bit better than it was back then. The inflammation is down. It's trash though. Like, it's discoloration. I have hyperpigmentation. I'm about to book a dermatologist appointment. Probably tomorrow because it's trash. Thank you though. You just can't see the real. And I'm not good at makeup, so like certain things I try to stay away from because it's like, it's not good. I'm not gonna do it unless I'm good at it. I'm not gonna do it unless I know a little bit more about it. It's the Virgo in me. It's a very much, I need to be a perfectionist and I need to stop that. I don't know if that's Russian or what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what that says. Maybe you can talk about transition from stripping to nursing. I've been thinking about that too. I definitely need to do that because it's different. It's different going from fast money, being a cash-based industry, to getting a bi-weekly paycheck and not going into work whenever I want to go into work because I'm still on orientation and I can't self-schedule yet. And having to be at work at fucking 6:45 in the morning when I'm used to being at work at like 8 to 11 o'clock at night. You know, it's a drastic change. I am not happy with being on days, but once I fully get off orientation, I'm pretty sure I'll be on nights. And I'm ready for it. So I could talk about that. You're right. Thank you. Okay. Hi. Hi, I'm good. How are you? The newbie nurse. Okay. Ooh, the new grad nurse. Okay. Let me screenshot that so I remember it. Okay. Thank you. The wheels are turning. Cool. Hi. Okay. If you're private and want to live a private life, why make a YouTube channel then? Don't make sense, Ma. And yeah, get out the strip game, be a nurse. Being a stripper comes with that. Okay. I'm private, but just because I have a YouTube doesn't mean I can't be private. The two are not, they don't have to be together. I can have a private life and still show the stripping side of my channel. Just like in the strip club, I don't tell all about my private life. It's just like YouTube. I'm telling you about my stripper side, which is not, that's not all I am. I'm not just a stripper. I've never been just a stripper. So that's why I started my YouTube, was because I didn't see a lot of black strippers or like darker skin strippers. That's why I started it. So I wanted to do it and then realistically show you what it was like. But I can still have privacy. I still have that right. And that's why I don't tell where I am and stuff like that. That's why I do that. Okay, it's a lot of hellos. Not the balls, okay. Well, then get off the channel. I mean, what the hell? Like, I'm so sick of this. I'm good. How are you? Hi. I feel like it'd be like a whole bunch of like weird just spam people who be like, I mean, not spam, but like people from other countries who just be randomly popping on, watching my channel sometimes and commenting. I'm like, okay. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Can you play for 4 Big Guys by Dick Bar? Make sure it's loud. It is 11:36 at night. I live in an apartment complex. I'm not doing that. I live on the top floor. There are people below me. There are people beside me. That's rude as fuck. And you're supposed to be quiet after 10. And I know I would be pissed off. So I'm not doing that. Now maybe tomorrow, if you hop on my lap tomorrow when I decide to get on the pole, and you suggest it, then maybe I'll do it. It'll be in like the middle of the day, like somewhere between 12 and 3 o'clock. But I'm not doing that right now. It's too fucking late. That's why I began to follow you, because you're a black stripper. Back then there wasn't. Right. There weren't many black strippers. Or if they were like light-skinned strippers. And in the stripper industry, it makes a difference. With your, like, I've been treated, and just like regular life, I've been treated because I'm darker skinned. Like, I've been not chosen because of that, or because I don't look exotic enough, which is cool. I mean, whatever. But, and I've had people pick me because I was black. So, like, everybody has their preference, I guess, but it's different. It's definitely different when you're a black stripper and when you're a white stripper. I can't get hired at a lot of clubs that a white stripper would get hired at, just because I am black and because I am not lighter than a paper bag, you know? So yeah, that's why I started this channel, because I needed realistically people to see there are differences in how you're treated and how you're hired and stuff when you're black. Okay. You're looking so beautiful today. Thank you. Hi, you're pretty. Thank you. And like, people are so up here. Like, this is crazy. I'm really not doing shit or talking about anything. This is more people up here than it is when I'm at the club half the time. And I'm very shocked that y'all up here engaging, asking questions, commenting, even if it's crazy comments. Like, I'm so appreciative. Because you don't have to be up here. You could be somewhere else. I know there's a couple stripper YouTubers who are live right now, or at least we're live at the same time. Are you married? That's your answer. Did you pray today? I definitely prayed when I got in my car before I left my house. Yes, I did. Did you pray today? I'm gonna change my name, because this shy stripper mess, like, it's just too much. I'm changing my name. I'm over it. I'm not the shy stripper anymore. I'm barely a stripper anymore. Like, we're changing this shit soon. Okay? So when y'all don't see the shy stripper anymore, do not be alarmed. You've been warned already. I just came from class and had a late dinner, so I need to be up for a little before I go to bed. Thanks for being on here. Oh, thank you for being up here. What class did you come from? If you don't want to share, you don't have to. But I'm curious. I see you. I don't see you, but you see me. There's no ring. My dog is over there asleep, y'all. He's knocked out. Let me show y'all. Y'all see him? He just looks so peaceful. Is this how people feel when they have babies? They're like, oh, my baby. Like, that's my baby right there. I didn't have to push him out my vagina. It's so great. I've been here since the shy lady. Period. Period. All people are going to be able to say that. Then we're going to be like, I've been here since you were a shy stripper, and I've seen your growth. Or you've been here. Like, there are people who've been here since before I started nursing school, because I started this before I started nursing school. I was stripping before I started nursing school. I was stripping before I finished my first degree. My first degree is in public health and communications. I was stripping to get through my last semester of college because I was broke. And then I just kept stripping to hold me over because I was looking for jobs, but I was going through a lot of job interviews. It was a struggle. It's a lot of jobs want you to have a master's degree in public health to do what I wanted to do. So then I got a job, and then COVID hit, the club shut down. Then I got a job. hated it. Well, I was in orientation for 6 months or 4 months. Hated it. And was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to nursing. I'm gonna go to nursing school. Well, I was looking up grad school programs for public health. Then somehow started looking up nursing school. Enrolled in nursing school. Quit my full-time job. Started stripping again. Used stripping to pay for this nursing degree, except for like $6,000. I think I have $6,000 in loans for this nursing school degree. Otherwise, the rest of the classes I paid for out of pocket from nursing. And then now I finished nursing school this year, and now I'm a nurse. Period. So yeah. It's like stripper life of reset. Strippers have goals too. My goal was to make more money, not as a stripper, but like in my career. And so I figured I could do that as a nurse. I'm still very much trying to be in the health field and help people and stuff like that and do education, but I guess it's just a different type. So now I'm a nurse. And I'm gonna progress. I probably want to go to grad school, and maybe the next like couple years. I was going to do it next year, but honestly, I realized I'm not ready. So I'm gonna take my time, take at least a year off, maybe 2, then go to grad school, get my master's in nursing, and then maybe become a nurse practitioner. I just don't know what I want, what kind. I was always geared towards like women's health nurse practitioner, but now they have an option on my floor. You could be a neonatal nurse practitioner and they'll pay for it as long as you like agree to work for them for 5 years. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I like this unit yet. And obviously I need like more experience, more knowledge and stuff like that to do that. So I'm just going to take my time. I'm so big on planning things. Like, it's okay. I don't have to plan my whole life. That's what I'm realizing. I can take it a step at a time. I can take my time. I'm still young. I got time to do things. It's okay. I'm trying to enforce that in my life now. You're so cool. Not really, but thank you. Social work. Period. Go social work. When I was at my school, we had a health, I can't remember, but it was a learning community, and it was nursing, public health, social work, and kinesiology. I was the only public health, and then my roommate was the only social work student, and now she has her master's. She's had it for like a year or 2. So good for you. I know, actually, the friend who got me these candles, she's in grad school for social work right now too. And y'all are so important, like especially in the hospitals. Like y'all help with case management. Like if there's things that happen outside of the hospital, or that can hinder them from going home, like not having a wheelchair, or transportation to their appointments and stuff. Like y'all are so helpful. Grateful for social work, because that would be more on me that I would have to do. And I was thinking about a dual like social work public health program. So period, you go. Y'all are so necessary, and y'all need to be paid more. So y'all do a lot. Not the wolf. Hush. You have, my baby is my dog. That's my baby. 6,000 in loans is low, which, okay, that's from nursing school. I still have 24,000 from my first 2 degrees, which it used to be 30, but I paid down the 6,000 during COVID, which is why I started stripping too, because I used that money to pay off my car and to pay off 6,000 in student loans. But it's okay, because I'm about to pay off a loan on Friday. I'm about to pay off a loan. Yeah, Friday I'm about to pay off a loan. Period. At least one. Yeah. If you don't want to pay for school, that may be a good option. Just see what you like before you. Right. I'm gonna see what I like. I have time. I mean, a lot of people don't become nurse practitioners until their 30s anyway. Especially in this is very like specialize. So yeah, I'm gonna take my time, figure out what I want to do. If all else fails, I can still get a master's degree, and I could maybe do like eventually become like an adjunct professor, or like, you know, a part-time professor at a school somewhere here if I wanted extra money or whatnot. But we'll see. You know, I have time. I have time. It's okay. 3 more days until my birthday. Okay, period, fellow Virgo. Happy early birthday. Your birthday's the 15th. Let's say, yeah, today's the 12th. Your birthday's the 15th. Your birthday's a week after mine. So many Virgos up here. Virgos are the best. Not you over there sighing and huffing and puffing. My dog he has a personality for sure. Okay. I can't believe I've been up here this long talking about nothing. Y'all been listening to me talk about nothing. You can do nurse management with a master's. I don't want to do nurse management. I do not want to be a nurse manager. That's too stressful, and I don't want to stay, honestly, I don't want to stay in the hospital. I've seen that as like specialties. I don't want to do that. I would be more towards like a nurse educator because I like education. I used to want to be a sexual health educator, and that's why I'm like geared more towards that. But nurse management, I don't want to be charge nurse. I don't want to be a nurse manager. I don't want to be assistant nurse manager. It's just too much. I feel, honestly, probably part of why I'm not like in love with this job is because I feel trapped in the unit. They all eat together for lunch, which is sweet, but like, I need a break. I don't need y'all all up in my face, all over my business. I don't want to talk about patients while I'm on lunch. Like, I want to mind my business, and you mind your business. I want to relax. I feel trapped in the hospital. I've always said I don't. Here I am working in a fucking hospital. It's a stepping stone. I kind of want to like open up my own clinic one day. It's just been on my mind for a while. I would love to open up my own clinic, and it be a women's health clinic, and like do STI testing, education, counseling, stuff like that. That would be my dream job. But you know, we'll see. We'll see where I end up. I'll be praying on it, so we'll see. With your bachelor's, you could teach as an adjunct at a community college. I don't want to just teach anything though. Y'all know what? I've been thinking about doing like, okay, so my mom, she went back to college, right? But it's mainly like online. It's for adults, like older adults. I'm 26, my mom is 46. She will call me because when you're in college, you know, you have to take certain gen ed classes, and you have to take like 2 of the same language, 2 consecutive classes of the same language for certain like social humanities degrees, I think. Her degree, she's going for psychology. She wants to be a therapist eventually, maybe like family therapy. So she's been taking, she's enrolled in her 2nd Spanish class, and she'll call me. I don't even have to like see on the screen the questions and stuff. She'll just read it to me, and I can easily help her. Like I don't have to see it. She'll be like, oh, how do I do this? And like, you have to use this tense, or this is the type of sentence, this is how you do it. So I kind of want to do like elementary Spanish tutoring because it's easy, and I just don't know how to get involved in that. But I'm like, if I can help my mom this easily, and she's an older adult, I feel like I could help anybody. So like, how can I get into teaching? How can I get into Spanish tutoring? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I could do that. That could be extra money maybe. And then it helps me with my Spanish skills too. I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. What's my favorite what? That's a great goal. Yes, thank you. Hi, you're so beautiful. Thank you. How can I get into elementary Spanish tutoring? I can do Spanish 1, and sometimes I help her with Spanish 2, but Spanish 2 is kind of hard, and I'm not gonna lie, Spanish 2 be throwing me. Those certain verbs, definitely not anything beyond Spanish 2. I don't know what that says. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna look into elementary Spanish tutoring because I can definitely do that from home over the phone with no problem. We'll figure it out. You can look for online jobs or colleges to see Spanish tutoring's available. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But if they made me take a test, they made me take a test. I'm like, look now, I don't know. No, my minor was Spanish. That's why I'm like, I could do this. It's been a while and I don't use it very often, but I want to eventually take it seriously and like study Spanish again and become fluent. That would be like in a perfect world. Realistically, I don't know. Your favorite gift? What's my favorite gift? Like the favorite gift that I've received for my birthday this year? If that's what you're asking, my favorite gift, also probably these damn candles. That smells so good. And I love having candles in my house. I love to burn a good candle. What's your favorite? I don't know what PP is. What is that? I'm good, thank you. What part of the world are you from? I am from the United States. From the southern part of the United States. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, those candles and this wine were good birthday gifts. I mean, obviously all my birthday gifts were good. I am 26. Thank you. Good night. Have a good night. I'm probably about to get off at 12. So I've been up here for way too long, talking about nothing. You gotta go. First of all, why are you 9 up here on a fucking Cheshire Bridge? That's why I need to change my name, because some of this content is just, you don't need to be up here in your 9. Like, that's not appropriate. Where are your parents? I am not going to reveal my location. If you watch the videos, there are hints and you can use context clues, but not really. Hi, good night. Yeah, you should not be fucking 9 years old watching this, watching my content. That's just not appropriate at all. Thank you. Not appropriate. We letting the kids watch anything nowadays. It's like, why? Why? Don't they have like little controls on YouTube and stuff to make sure your 9-year-old is not watching stripper related content? How did you become a stripper? I became a stripper my first time in college, my last semester in college when I was broke. Technically, I should. Anyways, became a stripper. Then I literally went and auditioned at clubs. I got hired at a club. That was my first time at a strip club. That's how I became a stripper. Boom. That's it. Nothing extravagant. And I've been a stripper ever since then. It was August. I started stripping August 4th, 2019. Are you going to be here tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to be here tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm going to do a little pole workout. So feel free to join. Feel free to tip. You can tip through the chat if you want tomorrow, if you're entertained. You play any instruments? I used to when I was younger. I would play. My grandfather is a drummer, so he taught me some of the, like, some on the drums or whatever. Like, I could play that. I can't play nothing now because just like language, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I've definitely lost it because it was all when I was very young. I played a violin. I played drums. I played, I mean, not seriously the harmonica, but whatever. I played flute. I took a guitar class. Honestly, I feel like I was very like artistically engaged when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I just don't. Like, the only art I get really now is like pole. That's my art. But when I was young, I really used to do things. Like, I used to do dance and instruments and theater, and I got to college and that all just stopped. Good night. Let's do a cooking video. Oh yeah, I should. I have done a few cooking videos. I should do that more often. You're right. Like, show different things. Cause I cook a lot of different things because I'm pescatarian, so I don't cook like basic stuff. So yeah, I should do that. And like grocery store hauls. I should start doing that. And I juice now, thanks to Lip Balm Kicks TV. If y'all watch her, she's a very popular like stripper, YouTuber, lifestyle stuff, makeup, hair. She does it all. She would juice, and then I was like, oh, I need to juice her. So I started doing that because of her. Yeah. You ever try piano? No, it's too much. I have a cousin who plays piano now, but it's just too much for me. Guitar was really hard, honestly. It's really hard for me. Love from Pakistan. Okay, period. Hello. Oh my God, you're just... I'm really not. Like, I don't play any instruments now. I wish I did. I really wish I could still play. I really wish I could catch on a guitar. Like, that would have been my favorite. That or drums would have been, like, perfect instruments for me to play. I really wish I could have, like, kept going and been really talented at that, but no. What's your favorite food? Oh my gosh. What's your favorite food to eat? My favorite food to eat? Crab legs. It's very basic. Oops, sorry, puppy. Sorry, my binge. Yeah, it might have to be crab legs. Crab legs or... I don't know. I don't care. Just some really good fish. And you know what? My favorite food to eat, because I eat this all the fucking time, is tacos. That's my favorite food. I love fucking Mexican food. I love Mexican or like Latin fusion or Dominican. I don't know. There's like a lot of like Hispanic Latin fusion restaurants here that are opening up, and Mexican restaurants. I really love it. Like, I love me a good taco. I love me plantains. I guess it's Latin/Caribbean. I love mofongo. Oh, I love mofongo. Mofongo's so good. Mofongo and tacos. Those are my favorite foods. Period. I never realized I mean, I knew tacos were my thing, but definitely mofongo has like grown on me, and then like different places make it different. Yeah, I'm a fan. Like some people make it with yuca, some people make it with tostones, some people make it with plantains. Yeah, I'm a fan. And yeah, and I love plantains. Like I went through an obsession. I would go to a specific restaurant just to get plantains. It was like a Peruvian chicken restaurant. I don't eat chicken. I'm pescatarian. I would just go for plantains. But right now, I don't really go for plantains anymore because like certain places you can go and they're not the way I like them. I like my plantains dark. I like them to have a little crisp, I like a little bite to them, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, not me going in about plantains. I have to be more like you. What do you mean? What device do you record on? I record on my iPhone 13. You're so down to earth. Thank you. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. I'm human. Like done. Thank you. Please join me. I don't know what you mean. I had tacos tonight, period. What kind of tacos did you have? When I ate meat, y'all, I loved carne asada tacos, carne asada fries, carne asada anything. Had me in a chokehold. Like, it had me in a fucking chokehold. I love steak, anything. I mean, I love steak, I love burgers. Those two had me in a chokehold when I ate meat. But now I don't eat meat. So, you know, when I go out, I gotta get shrimp tacos or salmon or shrimp mofongo or seafood mofongo or something like that. And when I went to brunch, it was at this Latin fusion restaurant. Oh my God, it was so good. I had yuca mofongo and it was like a yuca seafood mofongo. So shrimp. What else? Shrimp, octopus. Oh my God, I forgot. I love freaking octopus. So freaking good. And it has something else in it. I can't remember. Some other type of seafood. But yeah. I'm hungry now. I'm sorry. Me too, low key though. Talking about food. Now I get it. The soft plantains are not for me. Right, it needs a crunch. It needs to be crispy and it needs to be dark. Because it needs to be sweet. And the darker it is, the sweeter it is, you know? The darker the berry, the sweet juice. What's people's opinions on iPhone green chat bubbles? Don't prefer, but I also don't care. It's not that deep to me, personally. You got this. Thank you. I love your smile on your shirt. Thank you. I gotta break the seal, y'all. This wine. I haven't even finished my second glass. I've really been taking it pretty slow. And I still have half a bottle left. But I'm not drinking anymore. This is gonna be it. And it's 12 o'clock, and I said I was gonna get off at 12 o'clock. I'm probably about to, because I feel like there's, I don't know if y'all watched her, but Stripper Life with Brie, I feel like she's probably still live, or probably live at the club or something. I know she was, when I first went live, she was cooking. I wonder if she's going to work. But I'm probably going to watch her or Lip Balm Kicks TV, because sometimes she'll go live too. Somebody else was live when I was getting back on my phone, so I'm probably going to watch somebody else and not myself. Good night. Turkey with shredded lettuce and cheese. That's the kind of tacos you have. Put Fritos on hamburger helper. It tastes delicious. I don't eat meat, but I believe you. It gives an extra crunch. That sounds pretty good, actually. Is that the type of tacos you like? If that's the type of tacos you like, I'm gonna need you to do better. Good vibes and energy. Go. Yeah. If you like turkey with shredded lettuce and cheese, I feel like that's very, don't get offended, that's very white American of you. Like, you know, when you go to like, I don't know if y'all see it, when you go to Mexican restaurants or like anywhere where it's like Hispanic or Latin or whatever, it'll be like gringo tacos, and it's always like the meat, like shredded or ground beef, lettuce, shredded cheese and shit. Like, if you got them type of tacos on your menu, or if that's all you offer, like, don't give me them tacos. Give me some street tacos, or like give me some burrito tacos with shrimp or salmon, or just give me the basic street tacos with the onion, cilantro, and lime juice. That's don't give me no damn gringo taco, okay? Like, I'm not here for it. That's not my kind of taco. Facts. Exactly, yeah. This is not my kind of taco. And even when they do like shrimp tacos, it'd be like lettuce and what else be on the shrimp taco? Like cabbage. No, it'd be cabbage and something else. And I'm like, give me a street shrimp taco. I just need onion, cilantro, lime juice. That's all I need. Maybe some salsa verde and I'm good. Other than that, don't give me no white ass taco, bro. So you prefer to eat more seafood than meat? I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat meat. I've been pescatarian for years. You really know what I kind of do. I don't say really, but yeah, I kind of do. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not even a white people thing to do the shredded lettuce, cheese, and stuff. Like, black people, hella black people do that shit too. But like, yeah, don't give me that shit. Do not give me that shit. That is so basic. It's just, that's not how a good taco is. If your meat don't speak for itself, if your seasons don't speak for itself, back when I used to eat carne asada, like, carne asada tacos are so good. The meat is flavored. I mean, it's been marinating for hours. Like, all you need is onion, cilantro, lime juice. That's it. You don't need anything else. You don't need shredded lettuce. Lettuce is nothing but provide water. You don't need the cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't need the cheese regardless. Onion, cilantro, lime juice. That's all I need. Don't hate on burger. Have you seen Seaspiracy? No, but is that something about seafood and stuff? Because, like, I know during my brunch, my friend was just talking about how, like, right now is not the time to eat oysters and stuff because the ocean waters are way too warm. That's the thing, too, is, one, being pescatarian, making sure I don't eat too much mercury. And then for two, making sure, like, the seafood that I am getting is responsibly sourced and not, like, bad seafood and stuff like that. It's just hard to tell. So it's like, damn, I'm trying to be better by being pescatarian, but shit, at this point, I just don't need to eat nothing. No seafood, no meat, no nothing. I'm waiting. Can I marry you? No. Thanksgiving coming. Okay, for years, even before I stopped eating meat, I would never eat the meat. At Thanksgiving, Christmas, I never ate the meat. I always eat the sides. I would eat mac and cheese, potato salad, the desserts. My plate would be filled with sides and desserts. And not even collard greens, because before I stopped eating meat, I never really ate pork like that. So I've always been a sides girl. I've never been a turkey chicken girl at Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I don't give a fuck because it doesn't change for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie. I'm gonna eat me some well, not collard greens. I wish, if my mom makes them. My mom has always made them without meat for me for years. She makes them cool. If my mom makes a potato salad, I'll eat it. If my aunt makes it now, I won't eat it. When she used to make it back in the day, I would eat it. I'm a very picky eater, okay? I can't help it. Not funny, Ray Ray. Anyways, pescatarian is someone who adds fish and seafood to a vegetarian diet. Right, that's what I eat. Pretty much. I mostly eat fruits and veggies. Like, a lot of my stuff is plant-based in my fridge, or a lot of, like I said, fruits and veggies. And then occasionally I have seafood. Like today, when I went for lunch, I walked to this place and they had a vegan menu. All I got was fries and this vegan chicken sandwich, which was basically a fried oyster mushroom with buffalo sauce on it. It had slaw and pickles. It was so good. Really, really good. Love me some oyster mushrooms. So yeah. Most of the time I'm eating vegetarian with a sprinkle of seafood. I'm vegan now. Same, I wasn't a heavy meat, period. Good for you. Yeah, siblings. I do, but they're half siblings. So I have 3. I have 2 sisters and a brother on my dad's side. But we all live in different places. I grew up as an only child. I'm my mom's only child. Yeah. But she's married now, and technically her husband has like, I think at least 3 kids or whatever, but we've never all been together. And I think I've only met like 1 or 2 at the wedding. And one of them I wasn't a fan of because she was acting kind of funny. Anyways, like I said, my private life is a whole other story. But yeah. I've heard Anna Tana eats meat too. You know, I don't. Okay, Ray, you about to get blocked. Just know that. Ham better with some lightly seasoned cinnamon icing on the edge. Huh? Ham with lightly seasoned cinnamon icing on the edges. That's what y'all make for Thanksgiving, Christmas? Interesting. That's different. Definitely never would eat the ham at holidays. It's just never was like, oh, let me go eat some slice of ham or a turkey. Like, the turkey's always fucking dry. Sorry. But then the ham is just not appeasing, not appealing. I had close things as well, but they're not top. What's not toppings to you? Are you talking about tacos? Oyster mushroom? Yes. Yes. Oyster mushrooms, lion's mane. There was some other mushroom that I found, and I would air fry them and like put some barbecue sauce, or I make my own sauce with like brown sugar and something else. And it was so good. And I know obviously there's ways you can make mushrooms without frying them, but I would really use those for the chicken substitute filling because I want the crunchiness of chicken skin without the chicken. So yeah, those were my chicken substitutes. That oyster vegan chicken sandwich I had today was thick. Like, I didn't even finish it. It's still in my fridge because it was really, really thick. It was really, really good. Now that I know that they have that, I'm not gonna be walking over there. Well, not often, but like, if I don't bring my lunch, I'm gonna eat it. God is great. You get it back tenfold. Best wishes to you. I like your energy. Keep with the grind. Thank you. God is good, period, all the time. And yes, thank you. Same to you. Exactly. Yes. That oyster mushroom, it hit. It hit. Our hostess bounces really well. Okay. Anyways, I'm glad someone is up here who likes oyster mushrooms like I do. And like all the different mushroom types. It's hard finding them. Like, unless you're at Whole Foods or something, it's very hard to find these type of different mushrooms. Who are you? I know, right? Like, who are you? Right. Just saying like weird stuff. Now the message is retracted. Oh, that's a good stretch. How is it being vegan? And do you eat out a lot or do you usually cook your food? I don't know if I could go full vegan. Maybe vegetarian I could, but vegan would be kind of hard for me. Yeah, he deleted it. So how do you season greens with no meat? My mom, she would use like red and yellow, orange bell peppers, and then also onions. Honestly, I don't know. She would use seasonings, bell peppers, and onions, and garlic. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I haven't asked her for the recipe. I should. But I still feel like either way, collard greens is a hell of a lot of work. And I'd rather just not have it than do all that work. But she would do it and it would be really good. Believe it or not. Probably still not as good as collard greens with some ham hock. Or collard greens with a turkey leg. But it was still damn good. And they were cleaned. They weren't gritty either. Melvin, you must be from the South if you're talking about seasoning collard greens. Only people from the South know how to really season collard greens. It's amazing. I get super creative. I do shallots. Oh, yeah. Garlicky greens. Right. I love some garlic. Garlic is so good. And it's healthy for you. And if you roast the garlic, it has so much flavor. Oh, my God. Who you Now you going back and forth for her. Like, leave her alone. You the one saying kind of borderline weird stuff. Like, we're trying to figure out what are you even saying? Because it's kind of borderline weird. That's why she's asking that. You definitely, I feel like you definitely have to get creative with vegan foods. And I follow a few vegan pages. And I try to go to like vegan food trucks or vegetarian food trucks to get ideas of stuff that I can make myself. It's just hard, and some of the stuff they make, I can only get it at specialty stores like Whole Foods, or I have to go to the Asian market to get it. It's just really, really hard to be creative. And then sometimes like oyster mushrooms are expensive. When I went to Whole Foods last time, that shit was like $18 a fucking pound. Like, what? $18 a pound for a mushroom? But I've also been seeing people on TikTok getting those, what are they? The pink mushrooms. I can't remember the pink mushrooms that they're growing themselves, and then they cook it. Like, that would be kind of cool. But I kill plants, so I don't know if I want to use my money to do that. Anna is our real name. I've heard Anna took it. Okay, I'm sick. I can't. You're done. You're done. I don't know if y'all can still see Ray Ray's messages, but I'm tired. Yeah, Ray Ray, if you feel offended, turn off the screen and forget it. Right. Exactly. Walnuts, black beans, mushrooms make amazing meat. Black, is that a spider? Oh. Bend. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I thought it was a spider crawling up my wall. It's a ladybug. I'm not going to kill a ladybug. Ladybugs are good luck. Yeah, black bean burgers. I mean, I've had black bean burgers. I don't know what else to do with black beans. I mean, besides like eat them as beans. I need to get more creative. I don't really like black bean burgers though. I just feel like they're not enough. The texture isn't enough for me. I'm big on textures too. And I don't like nuts. But the mushrooms, I'm here for. Depends on who's cooking that bird. That's true, it does. But from my experience, whoever's cooking the bird, it just don't be juicy enough for me. And I can't tell you how to do it any better. So who am I? Yes, Melvin. I just cut the bird out altogether. Oh my God, I can't stop staring at your toxic smile, like smelling you. You really care. A special gift to me. Connected smile. Thank you. Not River. Oh, the ladybug. When I was in elementary school, I played a ladybug and we sang a song and it was like, be a lady, is what we were saying in the song. So ever since then, I've loved ladybugs. Weird fun fact. It's crawling too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm moving around because I'm stretching my hips. I love a good ladybug. I should take the ladybug and take it outside. Have you ever ate fried frogs, like frog legs? No, I have not. I'd be willing to try it. Because technically, maybe that would be counted towards pescatarian. That's not cheating because they kind of live in water sometimes, right? But they also partially land. I don't know. Like I said, I try almost anything food-wise once. I would. I think I've had crocodile or gator bites. Gator bites. I've had gator bites. It was pretty good. Not you heart froglets. Are they really that good? Both your parents were from the South? Yeah. Amphibians, right. So I'm like, so am I cheating? Am I cheating if I eat frog legs? I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't know. Homemade tamales? No, I have not. And I would love to one day if I ever make friends who know how to make tamales. Actually, on my Pinterest board, because I Pinterest a lot, I've been seeing a lot of recipes for vegan tamales or like seafood ones. So I think one day I'm gonna try to make some myself. I have like a lot of different recipes saved up there. Not OMG. Yeah. I would love to try and make some, but I also want some authentic ones. I'm just nervous. Like certain things, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I'm ready to try new things, but also like I don't want to pay too much for certain things. So, and then I don't like it, and then I have to complain. So I don't know. I would love to try some though. I'm from Baltimore. Oh, okay. But that's not the South. Oh, so you're from Baltimore, but your parents were from the South. Is that what you're saying, Melvin? Let me know my mother isn't playing. Oh, is your mother like the queen, la reina de tamales? I'm from the Carolinas. I tried them. You thought they were good. When I was younger, I haven't had them since then, since I don't really have time to go out of my way. What are you talking about? Frog legs, or what are you talking about? Are you talking about collard greens? What are you talking about? Wild flame? Which one? Because now we're talking about all different types of food, and that's hilarious. That's what we're talking about right now. Oh, okay, period. Yeah, I need to find somebody like that near me. My Spanish is okay. It's okay. It's not the greatest. It's okay. Frog legs. Where did you get your frog legs from? Did somebody make them? Or did you go to a restaurant to eat them? I want some tamales. I want to try to make them. I really want to try to make them. Like one day I made some birria tacos, but I made them vegan. One time I made them with jackfruit, and another time I made them with something else. But they weren't the best. They were okay. I don't think I had the right chiles. I think one of them was the wrong kind. So I need to try to make them again, but make them a little better. But yeah, some tamales, and I want to make some empanada. Well, I have some recipes for some empanadas, not empanadas, enchiladas too. You have a good night, Shy. Be safe out there. Salutes from the mighty mongrel mob of New Zealand. Not New Zealand. Good night. It's nighttime there. I don't know, but they were good. Period. That's all that matters. Do you have a phobia of spiders? I mean, I feel like most people are kind of scared of spiders. I think it's a normal thing, not necessarily a phobia. Yeah. You're cute, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of spiders. No. Oh, I'm hungry. I wish I was a mama's house. I feel that. Yeah. I feel that. It's the shy ladybug. Not the shy ladybug. I'm done. I'm done. The ladybug is up on the ceiling now. Just chilling, living its life. I'm weak. How was y'all's day? I know it's a whole new day now. But how was y'all's day? Don't come for my laugh. Don't come for my laugh. Benj. Benj knows it's bedtime. Thanks for asking. You're so kind. Thank you. Hey, puppy. You need another bath already. You smell like dog. Okay, go play. I'm from Pakistan. Okay, period. Pakistan. Are you the same person? No, there was a different person that said they were from there too. That was up here. I do not have a cat. I have a dog. I do not like cats. They're little evil things. Cats are not sweet like dogs. What are you doing, puppy? You going to sleep? Excuse me, not y'all hearing my real bird. My bad. Puppy. Come out. He went in his cage and I don't know why. Sit. Good boys. My day was spent in school. I have block day today. At the end of the day, I had not even fucking high school. You gotta go. You gotta go. I said 21 and up on here. You gotta go. Cause not JROTC. That's definitely high school. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Shit, or maybe I just need to go. Like, maybe it's me. I just need to go. Happy birthday. I think it was you who said it was your birthday soon or something. But you gotta go. I can't remember. Because it's 21 and up. There's no reason why you should be up here and you're still in high school. This is not appropriate at all. This is my dog. Say hey, Benj. He just got groomed last week. Say hey, puppies. Can't ask for a better day now that I'm here live. You make me feel like family. Aw. frogs taste like chicken. That's kind of true. So does alligator. We need more energy and people like you. God bless. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I had a blessed day, sweetie. I got on your page. You're interesting, funny, and cute at the same time. I'll follow back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's my puppy. Good night. Here's my puppy. Yes, you got it. If you look at the map, Maryland is considered... Hey! I know you didn't just sit here and say that Maryland is a fucking southern state. Ain't no way. You just sat here and said that Maryland is a southern state. You sat here and typed that Maryland is a southern state. Virginia is barely a southern state. Like, I barely even count Virginia as the South. For you to sit here and say Maryland is kind of crazy. It's kind of wild, let me say. So cute, thank you. He needed a pot. You know what? Mind your business, okay? I will take him out to potty. He just went out at, it has been a few hours, huh? All right, I'll take him. He did drink all his water. But he hasn't walked by the door. He hasn't walked by the door yet, so he don't really need to potty like that yet. But he will go back out right before I go to bed, for real. He's just chilling in his cage because he's tired. That's all. Let me show y'all. He just goes in there when he's tired. Kind of Louisiana shy so I can feed you some real southern food. Y'all use a lot of meat though. Y'all use like a lot of sausage and stuff to flavor things. I mean, I probably could be wrong, probably being stereotypical, but I'm definitely still down to go to Louisiana for food. I'm just scared that sausage is going to be in everything. My nationality is American. Is that not correct? I don't know. It's American. I mean, like, I don't know my roots. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, Nigerian or Congolese. You know, like, I don't know all that. I just know I'm from here. I know what state my family's from. And then, like, my dad's mom's side is kind of from the Midwest. Remember, that could be, you know, from slavery. A lot of people, black people freed and went west. But that's all I got. Like, I can't tell you my roots because I don't know. A lot of people ask me that in the club too. And it depends on my hairstyle. Like, when I had that sew-in, a lot of people were like, oh my God, what are you? And I had a guy get a dance for me because he thought I was Arabic. Or he thought I was Arabic or Muslim or, you know, something like of that nature. He thought, what did he think I was? It was something specific. Because he was that and he thought I was that. He was like, you don't give a discount to your da-da-da customers? And I was like, no, because I'm not that. And he was like, oh. And I was like, yeah. So you're paying full price and you're giving me a good tip. Okay? He was like, okay. So yeah, I don't know my roots. Right, when ladybug, that's what I was thinking. When ladybugs appear in your house, they're good luck. So there's one here. And then a few weeks ago, well, there's always been like, in this apartment, there's always been ladybugs that are crawling on my door or outside of my apartment. So this apartment has honestly, like my past couple other apartments I've lived in by myself have not been good vibes. But this apartment has always been good vibes, good energy. Not too people know where I stay. It's very private. I haven't invited many people over here. It's my safe space. It's very serene. I love it here. This is the first ever apartment I've had since I moved out of student housing, where I've like lived on my own. Ever since I moved out of student housing, I haven't had a roommate. But every apartment since then, like I've had to move every single year. And this is the first apartment where I've stayed at for longer than a year. And I love it. Until I move next year, because I'm definitely moving next year because this is too fucking far from my job and it's just too stressful driving at 6 a.m. to my job, honestly. I gotta move. Even though I don't want to, I have to for my sanity. Unless I start nights before my lease ends, then we'll see how I feel about driving there during nights. Because driving there at like 6 in the evening probably won't be as bad as driving there at 6 in the morning. But I'll have to see. Don't hate on. I'm not hating on Maryland. I'm not hating on DMV area. Even though I got chased by a homeless guy in DC, but I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it's not the South. Like what? That's not the South. Oh, you funny F. Not that South. Yeah, no. You definitely know your food and taste. I don't know if I know my food. I just, I learn things. And like I said, Spanish was my minor, so I feel like when you have a minor as a foreign language, or a foreign language to you, you have to take classes to learn about the cultures. Like we have to study different countries, and obviously different countries use different dialects of Spanish, just like different countries use different dialects of English, and how they make certain things. And then that's why I try different restaurants, because the Puerto Rican place makes mofongo different than the Dominican place, obviously. And I like the Dominican mofongo way more than the Puerto Rican, because the Puerto Rican one was very dry. Okay. So yeah, like it's just a matter of going out and learning and trying shit. You are you, and that makes you happy and beautiful. Thank you. I'm trying, Glad you got your goals in order. God has a plan for you, period. And I'm big on that. I definitely think he does, because I definitely believe that he put me on this earth for a purpose. That purpose is still being revealed to me, because I thought it was one thing, and honestly it may be another, or I may be taking one of those journeys, long-winded journeys to that purpose. But I definitely think it's there and I'm on the right track. Hi, yes, check your maps. Check my maps. I know what the fuck the South is and what it ain't, and it ain't Maryland. I've never heard of somebody saying Maryland's the South, because it's not. You check your map. That's not the South. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's not the same. It's not the South. And they don't act like the South because they don't have the same mannerisms as the actual South. There is no politeness. The culture is different there. It's faster. It's not the same as down here. Okay? That's not the South. Try somebody else. That's not the South. You can ask anybody. I've never heard of somebody saying that Maryland is the South. That is wild. On off roll, brother. Okay, thank you. That is not the freaking South. I've never heard anybody say that ever before in my life. Even though I know I'm only 26, but never ever in my life have I ever heard that. It's not any hate or anything. I like, Maryland's cool. I think I have family in Maryland. It's nice, but no, it's not. Use beautiful things. South of right, maybe south of the north, but it's north. Definitely north, but like north south. Right. No, I'm just human. Come on, man. I'm 27. That ain't the South movie. Okay, thank y'all. Not the South. Let's, yeah. That ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah. I agree with Redbird. It's south of the north, but it's very much, oop, not me falling. It's very much the north. Not at all the south. Virginia is kind of where you get to the south, but Virginia's kind of pushing it, in my opinion. Kind of pushing it. Well, let's change subject, Shy. We ain't gonna get on it. I'm just curious why they think that. I've never heard that before. Your parents did a... Thank you. My mom did a great job raising me. My mom and my grandparents, yes. Thank you. Honestly, as I get older, I start to see that I'm definitely more and more like my mom. Like a lot of mannerisms I have that are like her. It's funny, but not funny at the same time. Because that means I'm getting older. But it's fine. My mom is amazing. Even though she used to get on my nerves, obviously everybody's mom get on their nerves when they're younger sometimes. Depending on what kind of kid you were, but yeah, now that I'm older, like I'm definitely starting to appreciate her more now that I get older. Amen. I know it took me forever. I mean, I've been on live since what, 8, 9 or something. 206 minutes, almost 207 minutes, and it took me that long to finish the second glass of wine. Well, 2 glasses of wine. That's kind of a long time. But like, I guess you weren't up here, but this is what it is. It's the McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Rosé. And that's all I'm gonna drink. So I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I don't know if they're gonna do lab tests or anything, but it's at 10:30. Just in case they want to do lab, I'm just not gonna eat or drink for at least 8 hours before it, because I can interact with the labs, and I don't want to do that. So, and I need to do this so I can get, I'm a big girl. I have a big girl job with big girl benefits now. Unlike stripping, you don't have benefits. So yeah, I need to do my wellness exam so I can get my money towards, my health account. Get my money for participating in my wellness program. I need my levels to be good. Even though it's not going to happen overnight, one night. But still, I need my levels to be good. When they start coming inside, it's getting cold outside. Yeah, it's definitely cooler because it was raining. And plus, the storm that hit a few days ago, or whenever it hit, it's been getting cooler over the past week. And it's been raining a lot. Okay, is that the ladybug acting like that? I'm going to need you to cool down. I will show y'all, but the ladybug was flying crazy around the light. I thought it was a mosquito. I was about to go kill it. Okay. Moderation education, you go. Thank you. Just subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to post. Okay. My goals for tomorrow are 1, edit. Well, obviously go to my doctor's appointment and get my money from my wellness program. But 2, then I'm gonna come home. I'm going to edit 2 videos because I have a hella videos in my phone that are waiting to be edited and uploaded to YouTube. And then I'm also going to stretch and poll and go live when I poll. Period. Those are my goals for tomorrow since I don't have to work. But then I work, what's tomorrow, Wednesday? I don't work Wednesday, but then I work Thursday and either Friday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I know I definitely work Sunday, Thursday. I just can't remember what other day I work. But yeah, it's just, my schedule is all over the fucking place. It's kind of annoying. It's fine though. The people who started in my cohort in July, they're about to be on their own in a couple weeks. So I think maybe I have 3 months of orientation on this unit, and then I work by myself alone for a few weeks, and then I start orienting to the other side. So they start us with more stable babies who need to learn how to feed and grow, and then they take us to the more, we orient, we be by ourselves, and then we go to the more intense side, which is more like babies who are all on these different pumps, all on these different medications, and you know, stuff like that. So right now, all my babies, yeah, all of them, I'm just trying to get them to eat better. That's it. But I don't, my next 12-hour shift isn't until Sunday, I think. Because I worked this past Sunday. I class Monday today. Thursday, I have another class, but that class is about neonatal resuscitation. So, like doing CPR on a baby. And then my next 12-hour shift isn't until Sunday, I think. In a long time, check my maps early in life is definitely, ain't no fucking way. We're back to this. Ain't no fucking way that Maryland is considered the South. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. In the Civil War. Not in the Civil War. Ooh. That was a good one. Ooh. I'm gonna pee on myself. That was funny. I can't. This. I don't know why that was as funny as it was, but it was. Ooh, okay, get it together. Why? Because you're older too, Red? Shut up. Obviously, I said I'm in the South, and if I don't think Maryland is the South, then I'm not. So, anyways, just know, any state above where you are is considered northern. I don't want to give it away, but like I said, I'm in the South, and Maryland is definitely above it. A few states above it. So, yeah. Maryland is like a 2-hour flight away. And I have my grandfather's sisters are in Maryland, so I used to ride to Maryland every year. Shut up when you get off of here. Google Southern States. Tell your mom some apology. Where's my computer? Hold on. Let's settle this. Oh, I forgot my stickers were in those other pans. I didn't take my stickers. This ladybug is going crazy right now. Ain't no way. Hold on. I'm about to Google it right now. Why did I show I did an apartment tour on my page already. I'm going to get tacos. I'm screaming. I would actually love some tacos, but you know, everything closes here pretty early. All the taco spots will be closed right now. It's 12:55 in the morning. What are you talking about? But it ain't the city release. Nah, guys, I want to see. Is Maryland considered north or south? Somebody else Googled it. Southern. Not they got Maryland for real in here. That's crazy. Alabama, Arkansas, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland. Maryland? I don't even know if I would consider West Virginia as south. That's kind of crazy. Oklahoma is southern. They consider that the south too? What resource is this? See, I mean, I know CBS is not a reputable source, but it says most Marylanders say that Maryland is northern, and oh, but it does sit below the Mason-Dixon line. Like you said, during the Civil War, Red. I mean, if we're going based on that, if we're going based on the Mason-Dixon line, then okay, I guess it's southern. But if we're going based on culture and stuff like that, then I'd say it's more northern. Maryland, are you saying Oklahoma isn't far from you? Because didn't you say you were in Louisiana, Jonathan? Let me see. Now I gotta look up. Because y'all, I don't know if y'all follow, once again, Lip Balm. Okay, you're in Louisiana. Yeah, Lip Balm Kicks TV. She's a stripper on YouTube, and she's from Oklahoma. Her and another girl who used to do videos together sometimes. But she lives in Texas now. No, she lives in Tennessee now. She would dance in Texas. She used to live in Texas, but she's from Oklahoma. I really thought it was like the Midwest, but it's the South. I just started following you. I got a house in Louisiana, Texas, and Arkansas. Oh, wow. Okay, here's Oklahoma. Okay, so you have a house in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. I see that. I see that. It's like right there. Okay. I see how Oklahoma's the South. Kinda-ish. Because it's kind of right in line with... Okay, that's fair. Right in line with Tennesseans. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I have to look on the map because I'm very visual. What up, bro? How are you? Good. How are you? Oh shit, I didn't realize what you do as a job. I'm trying to figure out, how are these people finding my live? If is YouTube just recommending me as going live and then people are just clicking on it randomly? Like, how are y'all finding my page right now? Yeah, we can count Oklahoma in for sure. Okay. That's fair. It's very fair. It's like southwest-ish. Well, I mean, I guess compared to me because I'm on the East Coast. But it's like, it's not West Coast, but it's like southwest-ish. Just like Texas, it's like southwest. So that's just me. This is like, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have met somebody at the club who was from, where were they from? North Dakota or South Dakota, one of those two Dakotas. And I was like, oh, I've never met somebody from there. It's like a random ass place. Random ass state for you to be where I'm at. He talked, definitely had an accent. It was different. I don't know how to describe it, honestly. You know what you're talking about? Oh, period. Okay, let me know what I'm talking about. Haz un corazón si conoces a Kimberly. I know who? Kimberly, who's that? I don't know that person. My wine is about to be officially gone. I can't believe people are still up here. That's really wild to me. I mean, like I said, I still have half a bottle left, but you know, I might go to Target, Total Wine, Trader Joe's. Not they all start with T's. I think it's like $20-something. And my friend who bought it for me lives right beside the Target that I go to. Told you have a good vibes. You have good vibes and energy. Thank you. I'm hungry now. I think I'm about to head out and take Benji outside one more time. Maybe eat something because my stomach is about to start growling. And I haven't ate since I haven't eaten 12 hours. No, I'm lying. Because I got me a little buntlet from Nothing But Cakes. Okay, I haven't eaten like 11 hours and some change. I'm kind of hungry. But I'm not going to eat nothing crazy. Like maybe an apple or something. Munchies. I get the munchies when I'm hungry, obviously when I'm hungry, but I mean when I'm been drinking a little bit or like when I'm, doing other stuff, like not crazy though. But yeah, for sure she rocking and go get some food. I got the munchies too. Not everybody hungry. Where y'all gonna eat? I've already Googled it. Mel was still on that Maryland mess. Plus, I gotta pee. I need to take my dog out to pee. Yeah, I just need to get myself together. And I've been standing. I don't know why I've been standing this whole time. My ankle's starting to hurt. I have weak ankles because of genetics. Oh, yeah, I used to could put my leg up. When I used to work, I would put it up at work. Let's see if I can still. You know how girls put their legs up? They're holding to the pole and then put their leg up and shake their butt while they're doing it and stuff. I used to do that, but I don't know if I can still do that now. Ooh, not a crack, not a pop lock. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna stretch tomorrow and then maybe I'll try that. That's embarrassing. Not me popping and locking at 26 years old. Well, I've been popping and locking since before 26, but still, like, dang, not me getting that old. That's crazy. Hello, please say hi. Why do y'all say that? Like, I am not famous. I am not special for you to be typing messages like that. Say my name and stuff. Like, I'm not Beyonce. I'm not God. Okay, it's not that deep. I have 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's really not that deep. Who the fuck am I? Thank you, Shy Lady. Not Shy Ladybug. Wait. That ladybug finally calmed down too. I'm gonna try it again. Damn, can y'all hear that? I don't know. That's embarrassing. I should not be popping like this at 26 years old. Or maybe, because I've been doing this since, I've been popping like that since I've been like 22, 23, maybe 23. It should not be sounding like, my joints and stuff should not be sounding like that this young. That makes me scared that I'm gonna need like replacements and stuff, and that's not fun. I don't want to be in a hospital like that. I need to take my vitamins. Oh, you break it such. That means maybe I just need to stretch some more. That's scary. I don't want to be like that. I'm hot because I used to take care of, when I was in nursing school, you know, I used to take care of people on the cardiac floor, on this med surge slash ortho floor. So they just came from like surgeries on their bones and stuff. And actually half of the time it was psych patients, and then the other half was like bariatric patients, and then some ortho patients who needed to walk around, but mostly homeless and psych patients, which are kind of usually the same, one and the same. But damn, I'm not trying to be like them. I'm not trying to be in the hospital like them. That's gotta get them. I need to do better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stretch tomorrow real good because that's not acceptable at all. You need some. I used to say that all the time. That is not acceptable. That is not cute. I definitely can't do it on this side because I don't know. I think I did a split wrong on the stage one time. I used to be able to do splits on my right side, and I would do them all the time. They were fake splits, but like, I guess eventually they became real splits. I don't know. They weren't good. But I did something and I fucked up this side, so then I would do my splits on this side, and I don't know where it came from. So I probably definitely can't do it on this side. What in the world? Bruh, that's not cute. Good thing, that's the thing about the club. The music be so loud, they can't tell. They can't hear that. Like, I be bending down and stuff, my knees be popping. You can't hear that. The music be so loud, you cannot hear my knees popping. That is so embarrassing. Oh my God. And my arm's been popping too lately. Like, that's, we like shout outs. What do you mean? Not you, Gran. Yeah. Are you a stripper? A striper? A stripper? A striper? I'm a stripper. Not tonight. Right, not tonight. Not in like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I definitely be like, damn, bitch. Why you popping like it? And then I'm like, good thing the music is so loud. And sometimes I'd be like, I hope they didn't hear that. And I'd be looking at their face and I'm like, well, obviously you didn't hear it because you didn't make a face to my pop locking. Then you gonna know how old I really am. That's sad. It's real sad. Real sad. Let's try it again. Hopefully that big pop was like the only pop. Okay. That was the one big pop. I just need to stretch. It's fine. I'm just gonna stretch real good tomorrow. It's fine. Where do you live in the United States? I'm back. What I miss? Literally nothing. Nothing. We had a whole debate about if Maryland is the South, and then we talked about food, and that was it. You funny as fuck, bro. It's part of stretching. It's part of, loosening up that muscle and the joints and stuff. I think. I don't know. I was never good with ortho. Period. Yeah, I'm gonna do some real good stretching tomorrow because this is ghetto. Maryland in the South. Not you updating. I'll read. Should you be on a bed, Red? You were so sweet. Thank you. I bet you can do your little dance now. I bet you can. I bet you I'm very much stiff. Because even when I went back the last time, I think it had been like 2 or 3 weeks since I had worked. And I got on stage because that was the first time I worked at that club and there was actually money for me on stage. I felt so freaking stiff. Like, ooh, I was like, is this song not over yet? Like, can we throw the money at that a little faster so I can get off? Because this is just... And then the stage there is even smaller than the stages that I'm used to. So you gotta be a little bit more agile to move around the stage. It's like a semicircle. And the pole is super fucking short. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. So me being stiff plus having less area to move in, it was tough. I was struggling, but they threw money and that's all that mattered. I just tried that on the floor and I can't get up. Now you can't get up. Friday night for you? Absolutely not. Go. Look, go to Sarah Beth Yoga on YouTube because that's what I'm about to be doing tomorrow. And I do the hip video. I do the flexibility video, and I do like some other full body stretch video. And that'll get me right. That'll do it. Either her or there's this black girl. I can't remember her name. I like her flow, but I like how Sarah Beth like targets specific things. So that works for me. But yeah, I'm definitely doing some type of hip something tomorrow so I can open up these hips. And my knees are just a lost cause. It is what it is. I don't even care no more. They just can pop lock all they want. I don't care. We'll see. Yeah, you will. Well, you won't because I'm going to do the yoga before I get on the pole. That's what I usually do. You don't really see me do yoga. That's kind of boring. And I don't know if that counts as like copyright if I have her yoga video while I'm doing it, going on in my life. Not my underwear. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm good. I don't need any help, but thank you. But no, thank you. Dang, y'all, Benji trying to sleep and I'm just distracting him from sleeping. He acting like I'm annoying him. Dogs have some audacity. No, we ain't trying to get copyright. I'm weak. All right, let me go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I need to get up at like, I want to say 9. I'm gonna try to get up at 9:30 so I can do my thing, and I need to print out my form for my appointment and then I'll obviously get there, but it should be 10 minutes or less away, so hopefully it's not that bad. Nice poll, thank you. Excuse me. Gracious. Good night, God bless. Good night. God bless y'all too. Y'all be safe. Have a good evening, sweet dreams if you're going to sleep, or have a good night at work if you're working night shifts. I will see y'all mañana, okay? And if you haven't already, if you've been entertained tonight, like this video and comment, please. Good night, love. Definitely fuck with you. Tomorrow was fun talking to you. Thank you. It was fun talking to y'all too, especially with y'all commenting. This is really good engagement. I appreciate y'all. Night. SFH, love is shy. I don't know what SFH means, but okay. Thank you. Got frogs and ladybugs. Man, you get on my nerves. Already subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is that Russian? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're saying. Don't know what that is. And I probably won't be in my classes tomorrow. I might be in my contacts for the poll. We'll see. I will get some rest. I'm out. Bye. Good night, y'all. Get some rest. See you tomorrow if you decide to join tomorrow, or if you watch it tomorrow. See you. Be safe. Look us up, Shy Mighty Mongrel Ma. Okay. Bye, y'all. Thank you.